Hello, everybody, and welcome back to my 500 sub celebration as we are torturing Mikey Fuse 4 tonight. Since he can find the good in every show, I got something special for him.
Uh-huh.
Now, I was sitting there, I
Okay.
was going through a list of shows and all that. I was like, well, I could make him watch the erotic misadventures of an invisible man, but I was like, no, that's just bad acting and B class women they found on the street corner, or I should say B class. But then I got to thinking, well, maybe this would be a good time for like something like Star Trek Five or Matrix, but we already did like Matrix 4 and all that stuff.
Uh-huh.
Then I got thinking maybe some low budget stuff. I was like, no, some of that low budget like feeders on that was actually halfway decent. And I couldn't remember the one name of that really bad movie. Then I
Which
got to
movie?
thinking Star Trek Discovery, but I don't even think Stalin was that cruel.
Oh no.
So we settled on a little special show that came out in 2015 or 16, one of the two, called Scream Queens.
Ooh, Scream
So
Queens.
uh,
Okay.
just think of like the early or the late aughts into the tens, prissy, bratty fucking cheerleaders from a bad teenage TNA movie without the TNA, and just think of that bad, and just think of drama writers who can't even write teen dramas.
Huh. All right.
So
And you really think that's gonna make me cringe? I grew up around Scream Queens, dude. But all right, give it a shot. Let's see what you got. And welcome Daniel also. Hey Daniel.
Oh yeah, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I'm good. Hi, Gorilla.
Good to see you, my friend.
You had a good
Keep
day today?
support. I'm doing awesome, my friend.
can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh
All
yeah,
right,
okay.
alrighty. So yeah, so we're gonna be watching Scream Queens as soon as my laptop gets up and going. We just had had the power flicker a little bit here, even though the storms aren't even here yet. So if the stream
Yeah.
does suddenly die there, um, that just means that we lost power there. And Jim, anybody's allowed on my panel there, just as long as they don't get my stream taken down. Everybody's allowed.
Yeah. It's cool, Jim. Daniel's cool. Come on. I've had him on my streams.
Yeah, Daniel here is a pretty nice guy here.
Yeah, he's
And,
very cool. Go ahead, sir.
and so let's start with the comments
Really.
here. Mikey said almost to 550 subs, Mr. Gorilla. Yeah. Do you link it by do you the link by itself first so I can just watch and then add the panel link later, sir? And thank you, Daniel,
Yeah.
Yeah,
for 500 subs.
subs. Good job.
And so glad you made it, Daniel.
Yeah.
And you're asking if everything was okay at home. He said today is okay. Good news to hear, Daniel. They got on 36 and tired. Yeah, everybody's tired of that. I've got no idea what girl
I
wants to show me, and Jim has already peeked at it.
am.
Then Jim says hello. Then he has a puppies that play. And hey, Jerm,
Yeah. Hey,
Rosie's
sir.
starting the show here in a minute as soon as my computer gets up and going because it died. All right, but there's a few thank yous I do want to say though. The first thank you goes to Resolute Jeremy. He's been here for most of my streams, and he's been on the panel most of those times. He's become a co-host and all that. He's been great helping out. I actually do feel bad that I can't make it to every single one of his streams here because with me taking care of my daughter and that. And also, I want to thank you, Pop Culture Curator. even on the shows he doesn't like Babylon 5, for example. He's even helped out a lot on when I was doing his Pets of Thursdays. He's been there at all the streams at least to say hi and all that. And you, Mike, you've been showing up, and that's really helped out a lot on Sunday cinemas too. Especially if you've seen the movies, and then you can give us a lot of background information, especially and even that on the Waltons.
Yeah, it's
There.
very helpful. And you know what? I feel honored that you allow me to be a part of it because I love the Waltons. I loved them growing up, and that's a great stream that you guys run. And then, of course, the watch parties with movies you haven't seen yet. Like, okay, cool. I can teach Girl a little thing, and you can teach me a little thing. And uh, and I just want to say I'm so proud of you, Gorilla, for getting over 500 subs. It's an achievement. It really is rare nowadays because a lot of channels don't succeed when they start out. And you've been going consistently, and you're my brother, my friend. You really are. So thank you for everything.
Oh, Jim, ain't I following you? I thought I was. Let me get my computer up and going, and I'll get you added on Twitter. I thought I was following you. I guess there. So I also want to thank Daniel and Lemon Pie and Jim. You've been to a lot of my live streams. You've been coming. Daniel, you've been coming up on the panel there, and so is Other Greg. He's been supportive of a lot of the streams too. He's popped in afterwards and all that. So you guys are the main ones I want to thank and all that. And there's also a couple others I want to thank. There is
Yeah, yeah. Don't forget Scurvy.
that's what I just said.
Don't
Lemon.
forget Scurvy.
Buzz.
He's been there
Well,
for all of
okay.
us.
Yeah,
How you
Lemon
lemon?
Pie. All right, but I also. Oops. I think I'm back.
Great. Got it.
All right.
Let's get German here. Wow.
Oops. How do I leave this damn thing? There we go. Now I finally backed on. Shit, I didn't think we were that close there. Jim said he'll be a few minutes there. There he
Yeah,
is.
okay. Yeah, there he is. Hello, guys.
Also, I want to thank Captain Phantom Nerd there, and also Simple Jack Live. They're the one. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have actually gotten started. And Simple Jack Live was actually my first guest on my streams there. As I first got started, I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do. So those are a lot of the people. And LDG, he's also a great one that's helped out a lot with, especially with my internet the way it is. Yeah, sorry about that, Jim. I got it fixed. I had StreamYards and going right next to my laptop on both the laptop and the phone here. All right.
Hey, Germ, how are you?
I might have to re-add this to Cosme. Oh, yep. Hey, Jerem, how's it going? Good. I just got done thanking everybody. I don't know if you ever hear that.
Yeah, I still got you going on the phone.
Okay. Yeah, you're one of the ones there I was thanking because you've been to, especially all the watch parties and with the reviews and that. You helped out a lot on the streams and that. I feel bad that I can't be at all your streams there with my daughter.
Oh, no, that's okay. Your kid definitely comes first.
Yeah.
Just when she's out of such a young age and can understand them, start showing her cartoons.
Oh, yeah, I will. Right now,
good stuff, not crap like the Owl House.
No, right now she's at the. Where's my Elsa? Where's my Elsa?
Oh God. Yeah, to hook her on Frozen, dude.
That wasn't me. That was her mother. Her mother wouldn't let me see her for like a year and a half. So.
You're gonna probably hear your daughter go, "Let me go, let me go." She's gonna
fuck it off, fuck it off.
Right.
I don't give a shit anymore. Fuck it off. Fuck it off.
I could torture you.
Yeah. Oh, Jerm, I really appreciate that comment that you left on my second to latest stream or short.
I knew you would.
Did you see Sean Carter's comment?
I don't think it was up when I looked.
Yeah, Sean
Oh,
Carter
he
saw some good
commented
people.
before. Yeah, he commented before you did.
Yeah.
All right. So, Mike, are you in Cosby here?
No, I'm not in the Cosby yet, but uh, post the link in the private if you could, and I'll go right into Cosby.
All right.
I'm just saying it's hard for me to stay here and also in Cosby
Well, I can pay attention
at the
to
same
this
time,
to
so
the. I can pay attention to the comments
but
here.
I'll give it here.
All right. So as soon as you hop in there, and if Daniel, you gonna watch along?
Yeah, yeah, sure.
I clicked on it. It's taking a while.
Oh,
Oh, come on! I'm not gonna get that excuse. I'll take the copyright warning on the.
yeah, you're seeing this one way or another.
I'm gonna see it. I want to see it. I just want to see what you're doing. I'm just hoping it works. Okay. 1995. Okay.
Alrighty,
Okay.
so
He's in there.
and apparently they
I'm in
decided to give
there.
him a hippo today. Apparently, they decided to give him a hippo. Alrighty, prepare cringe
Yeah.
factor 20. All right, so apparently.
I'm anonymous hippo. Okay, here we go.
No,
Know what?
no. My mom asked me if I ate, and I said no.
Oh, okay.
Wow, that's pretty cool having a baby in a bathtub. They're playing Waterfalls. Oh, TLC. That's our song. Oh my god, these girls are nuts. I
Hey,
remember Waterfalls.
I told you I'm torturing you, Mikey.
Uh huh.
God, I remember that song.
So do I.
And the only reason those guys are dancing to it is because they're hoping to get laid that night. That is the only reason.
Wow. Kappa. She's dead.
What? Wait, how did she die?
Probably from the
She died
Gavin a
having the baby.
But she was alive when she
Having
was
the
holding
baby.
the baby.
Loss
She was
of
alive.
blood.
loss of blood.
Oh well. Oh, I guess it took some time. Oh, okay. Because she was
Yeah.
alive. She was holding it before.
Yeah. Now it's 20
Yeah,
years
I
later.
found it kind of odd. Like, oh my god, what happened? Like, she lost
No,
so
not
much
now.
blood; it just exploded out of her or something. So now what?
God, that is so
Uh,
nuts.
that's 20
Now the
years
hell loop
later.
continues.
Oh my gosh! Wow. It's okay. I gotta read. Hold on. I just have to restart the Cosme. This thing loves to go. Yeah, reload. There it goes. This thing loves to like stop on me. It's just so bad.
Oh, hey, Mikey,
Uh,
did you drop
I
off?
have to always reset the room. No, I
Did you?
wait. Hold on. No, I'm still here. I'm still here,
Because I see.
dude. I didn't drop
Okay.
out. No,
Yeah,
just
oh,
oh
just
no, I had to reset Cosme. No, I had to reset Cosme
okay.
because it keeps freezing. It keeps freezing up on me. Oh no, no, I
Okay.
didn't drop out. I'm watching.
Okay.
And turn up the volume.
Here, I can turn it down so I can hear you guys. Ugh.
So what are they gonna do with what are they gonna do with her now that she's gone?
This is 20 years
That's
later.
long gone. That's 2 decades later.
Oh, okay. What? Do you know what year it is?
2015.
Oh. Oh, so that happened in 1995.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was in 1995 where these women were total scum.
And they're total scum in 2015 too.
Yay!
Hey, I recognize her.
That's Jamie Lee Curtis. Oh yeah,
Yeah, she was in NCIS.
Oh my god, it is Jamie Lee Curtis.
it is. She's
Did
the
you really
original
say
Scream
the
Queen
girl, the
bitches.
lady from NCIS?
You know, I know I remember her fondly as Laurie Strode from Halloween.
Yes. Oh my
That's
god.
what you. That's
Abigail
what I was expecting.
No, she's
Or
fucking.
literally
Branson
not NCIS.
She's fucking Gibson in NCIS in like season 15.
thing. That
Hey, wait a
shit
second. This is NCIS?
No,
Yeah.
this is not NCIS.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, she is, but this is not.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Ariana Grande. Are you serious? Nick Jonas. That's Ariana Grande. She's such a sucky woman.
Yeah.
It's gonna take a hell of a lot of bronzer.
Oh, the old.
Yay! Cool. They burned her alive.
Acid.
Acid.
Uh,
It's ironic that coming from Jamie Lee Curtis.
yeah. Well, she's the only good thing in this show.
Yeah, that's being very, very generous.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Fourth tier law school in the Caribbean, so her primary client base is cocaine
Marijuana.
runners, and no, that comes up through Mexico.
Nah, they probably smoking too many doobies in Jamaica. Anybody else's gaydar going off?
Um, Christina Perry is not exactly a bad singer, but she's not the greatest either.
Okay, my gaydar just went way off the rails with that guy, with that there. What, Team Edward?
Team Edward.
And hey Jill, thank you there. Welcome. Hey, we're torturing Micky right now. If you want to join us in Cosby or join us on the panel. Oh, she did join us. You're always welcome on the panel there.
Yeah, Game of Thrones was the IQ in the double digits. And that's not individually, that's combined.
Yeah. Actually, their ID points go down to single digits. Actually, most of them go to negative ID points. I love it. Oh, I love it. I thought Dad would play like a hard rock song or some shit. That's just so okay.
I'm telling you that whole trip to my gaydar is going off.
Okay, who else already knows the entire plot to this damn show?
I do. Wait, did his hand just move down and grab her ass?
Yeah, but she has those small little black booties she's wearing. And why in the heck is she wearing 98? What's the heck that mean?
I don't know what it means, but
Oh, that's Kiki Palmer. Oh crap.
oh shoot!
Oh.
Oh man. Hi
Oh,
Jill.
I don't know what I did.
Okay.
Can you guys see it and hear it?
Yeah,
I can see it.
I can
I'm not getting
I
any
can see.
sound.
Yeah, now I'm up. I got the volume up. Yeah.
Okay, I'm getting and
Oh.
now I got nothing.
Oh, all right, just a sec. I had shared twice apparently. There we go. Wait, what the hell's going on here?
Oh.
God dang!
Oh.
All right.
Now it did. Now we're back
You're
in
not
the.
even there anymore.
There.
There you go.
Wait, why does it keep restarting?
Jill,
It,
you're welcome,
is this your?
Gorilla.
Why the hell is it not? Why does it keep
I see the five of
exiting
us
out?
in the lobby.
There, now it popped up. Yes.
Sir, I don't know, man. Oh,
Yeah,
now it's back
it's popped
again.
up.
Yeah.
All right. And Jill says hi to everybody. Resolute, Mikey, and Daniel.
Hey, Jill.
Wait, she thinks really thinks she's gonna be president of Kappa. She has a whole other thing there.
It has Kiki Palmer, the girl that was in Nope. Older Kiki.
Oh, we got Daredevil here.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't know if you guys remember Kiki Palmer later on, but she was in Nope, that alien movie with that one Daniel guy. Yeah, we own it. It's a great movie. I love Nope.
Yeah.
Kiki was great in
Here,
that.
yeah.
I didn't know
Here we
she'd be in
go.
this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, wait. Why the fuck's the Dean
Ooh, look
there?
at those two.
Why the fuck's the Dean
I
at
don't
the
know.
party?
Because she can be.
Gorilla, you're asking the wrong thing. Because she can be. She's there. Sisters, you suck.
Of course, I think all of them passed their high school courses.
Oh, so for a second there, I thought their initials were going to be KKK.
Yay.
Jill, it's a very cringy worst show called Scream Queens from 2015. It had 2 seasons there. Basically, a bunch of Kappa Kappa Taus die.
I told you I've never seen the series. I heard rumors, and I was like, somebody showed me a piece of it one time, and I said, "Oh, okay, cool." And there's Jamie Lee Curtis. I still love her
Yeah.
in her Halloween movies.
Yeah.
You know, she was also in that movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger, True Lies. Now, there was a good film. Jamie kicked butt in that one. Oh, it froze up again on me. Damn it. Okay. Hold on. Reload. Ah, Cosby, you hate me. You hate me. I know it. Damn you to hell. She's a Kendall vlogger.
That was weird in 2015, but today she'd have 100,000 followers.
Yes, she
Yeah.
would. 4 stars. Yay. Look at Nick Jonas, scumbag. Hey, guess what, Nick Jonas? If I had a 9 iron right now, I'd wrap it around your
Yeah.
fucking neck.
Wait, he's a fucking psychology scholar? Fuck that.
Yes,
Apparently.
I
he
would not
is.
want him as a psychologist.
I'm sure when he was filming this, Nick Jonas would have welcomed the 9 iron around the neck.
Yeah.
Well, I'd be doing the world a favor. Nick Jonas killed by a non-fan? Way, yeah, awesome.
He loves you when you're sucking him off.
Yeah.
That's basically it.
Is that Zach Ward?
What?
Not Nick Jonas. The other guy, is that Zach Ward? That looks like Zach Ward.
I don't know,
Might
and I
be.
really don't care who any of them are.
Yeah.
In my mind, they're all just waiting for Jason Voorhees to come along and butcher them.
Right in the nuts.
Oof. A Barbie toothbrush.
This would so get canceled nowadays.
Does anybody want to choke Chanel at this point?
Yeah. I'm actually surprised they were able to make this in 2015 with that.
Well, I'm surprised that Fox actually put this crap on TV.
Yeah. Well, actually, Disney.
Oh, excuse me. Disney, the demon people. Yes. Okay.
At this point, it was still Fox.
Yeah, it was still Fox. It wasn't quite Disney yet.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to see that. It's
Yeah.
there's no good context for them screaming.
Yeah.
Just makes you want to kill them more.
Yes.
We got to set it up for us to hate them first.
Well, they've done that about 10 times over.
Yeah. He has that. I'm gonna grab a fucking knife here pretty soon. Probably does. Holy shit! That storm picked up from half dollar size hail to 10 size hail.
I feel bad for Pete. He looks like a psycho killer.
I'm
That's a
so
great
surprised
song.
they did not go with Kappa Kappa Kappa.
That's a former ABBA singer that's singing that song. Great song.
Hey, if tennis ball hail starts falling, I'm gonna be stepping away for a minute to go take video.
That's okay. I'm still trying to watch it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
They couldn't
I
actually
wanna
use
I wanna
Kappa
see
Kappa
somebody go
Kappa.
inside and die. Well, she's dead.
Oh, oh
Oh, that's
shit!
awesome!
Oh,
Oh
oh,
yeah! Oh
oh shit!
yeah!
Oh shit! Oh,
Oh my god,
there's
her
a
whole face
scream.
is peeling off. Oh,
There's a
goodbye,
scream in there,
Micky.
Jill. Jill, there's a screaming.
Oh man.
Oh, oh,
Sorry, honey. Sorry. Oh my god, that is just nuts. Oh, I love the deaths in this thing. This is cool.
uh,
Poor dead
look, that's not
Jesse.
suspicious at all.
Oh yeah, like nobody's gonna notice. Oh, there he is, Mr. Pete. Yay! Am I gonna put her in the freezer?
Yeah. Oh, Jim says, "Hello, Jill," and Jill says, "LOL." And then she says, "Hello, Jim." And then Jill says, "Yes, don't you know when you provide a service to a Karen, you just have to expect he might die."
No, you want to die.
Yeah.
You don't think it's actually going to happen. But it's a relief when it does.
I'll bet Grace this.
She's smoking a
I don't
doobie.
think she gets it. Damn it! I gotta reload again. It freezes on
Yeah.
me. This damn thing. I told you it freezes. Hey, Jill. Is she watching too? Cool.
And, and Jim says, "That's so true, Jill." Hey, Jill, is it Pomik tea tomorrow or is it short leaf?
What is Jamie Lee Curtis?
Huh.
Oh wow.
You probably like that. Well, Micky, we are watching, and we we are watching on Enterprise episode for Manny Kodo in the Main Darkly. Oh, cool! That's good. Those are good couple episodes.
I apologize, Gorilla. Well, it's probably the connection. It just keeps freezing up on me.
That's okay.
I'm trying to keep it going.
That's okay, Mikey. You don't got too much longer.
Yeah. I'm hoping that we get a restarted going pretty soon. It's freaking dead still outside. Oh wait, I bet your mom's the one that died at childbirth.
Yeah.
Probably.
Here's another mind blower. The killer's on screen right now.
So Grace was that baby that was born by her mother, who was in the bathtub, who died.
Yeah,
Wow,
that's
that's
what I'm
ironic.
guessing.
I figured that out already.
Yeah, hey, Scurvy, we're just about done with the first episode of the Torture Fest Scream Queens.
The first and only episode. There is
Yeah,
no need for a second episode. Mikey is sufficiently cringed. This thing never has to see the light of day again.
yeah. Oh, and hey there, pop culture. Welcome, welcome. So, what is it you're showing, Mikey? It's a show called Scream Queens. And Scurvy says, "Hey, pop." Awkward. Ah, he's gone. And Jill says hello to pop culture and Scurvy. Then Pop says hello to Scurvy and Jill. Uh, how do you even get the fucking number? Hey, that's the weirdest fucking costume. I suppose leaves no evidence. What, you can't just speak? Hey, we got a goldfish and why did she just call 911? That's not like that. That's supposed to be like a comedic fucking death there. I'm surprised they actually wrote in all this racism into the show. Yeah. Oh god, they can't even put it like water in the cups. You can here click on that table empty. Or didn't you guys pick that up?
I'm sure that was just a sound effect they put in.
Oh, because you can tell the cups were empty.
Probably, yeah, but the sound effect was put in. Why they put the sound effect in is beyond me, but
Yeah.
I I have to say that
nothing
this
they do makes
series,
sense.
yeah, I have to say that this series, for what I've seen of it so far, and for what I remember, some people telling me about it, it's warped, man. This is like warped Fox.
Yeah.
Hey, LDG.
Hey,
Hey,
LDG.
pickles. Hey, pickles. Welcome, welcome. We're at the end of the episode here. I'm not going to torture German Mikey any longer after this episode. Hey, that sounds like someone like the honest thing.
Oh my god. Somebody actually asked what they thought Taylor Swift's doing. I hope she's
Yeah.
killing herself.
Well, back when this show was made, Taylor Swift was the number one pop star or singer.
Yeah, they thought she was
She
popular.
sort of is now, too.
Sort of. No, I guess.
That unfortunate bitch is worth $1 billion.
Is she getting ran over by that? Yeah, she is. Hey,
oh, oh,
they
oh,
must. They must
oh,
crown
that,
her
Okay,
scream queen.
it's.
Huh?
Yeah.
that's the end of the episode there.
That is one of
Oh,
the worst things I've ever seen in my life. I've
oh.
never wanted a machete and a hockey mask more in my life.
Mikey, what'd you think?
Oh, I tell you, it's not cringeworthy, really. But good try, though. I mean, I think Jamie Lee Curtis saved it.
What? That did not make you cringe at all?
Nobody. It did. I saw Jamie
Yes,
Lee
it
Curtis and I
did.
said, "Oh, hallelujah! Are you kidding me, Germ? Come on, seriously? I
Oh
knew the
my!
series existed. Jesus,
Oh my God! I got
right?
some.
That's what Jill said.
Oh,
I'm glad. I'm glad what you said, Jill. Go ahead and read what Jill said, because like that makes total sense.
yeah. Jill says, "I'm glad I never joined a sorority. Didn't think it was a fun idea to buy friendships." Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd
Well,
you
that's
think,
what.
Jill?
Yeah.
Jill,
What you think, Jill?
I'm kind of curious what you think, Jill. What do you think, Daniel?
Hey, Daniel, did you get to watch some of it?
He was there.
Well, I know he was there. We were all in the lobby. Aw, what lovely seals. I
Yeah. Oh man.
love that aquarium setting. It's kind
Well,
of
Jerm,
cool.
I gave it my best shot there. I seriously tried.
Well, the next stop is Auschwitz. So
Oh, yeah, there you
that
go.
does.
That doesn't make me cringe. Then what? Oh, I love Jamie Lee Curtis. She's just so good. Just whatever she does. Anything. Anything to do with horror, she's just awesome.
Shit, I get,
I, I couldn't believe I saw it. I told you, you guys have not seen a great horror film named Nope. Nope. It is so awesome. And the gal that was in this episode, or the other episode, Kiki Palmer, oh my gosh, she's insane. But she's a good actress. Oh, yeah. Jill says it was awful. I think someone in the Cosby chat said it best when they said it's starting to look like bad porn.
yeah.
Yes.
Bad
Yes, it
porn
was.
is an upgrade from that.
Oh,
Well,
if you guys want bad porn, next Thursday there, I could show y'all a little show I came across. They're called when I was searching for stuff. There, called
uh-huh.
the torture Mikey with. It's called PG porn.
Oh,
It's little
geez.
3-4 minute clip episodes there. The
Uh,
first one there, I was like, "What the fuck?" It made me go, "What the fuck?" I've only watched one episode, but it said, "I made me go, what the fuck?" And
Thanks.
Nemesis says, "Congrats on 500." Thank you, Nemesis.
Yeah, Nemesis, you're awesome.
And Pop says,
And thank
"Hello
you,
to
Pop.
Nemesis."
Thank you, Pop. Yeah, Pop is. I also want to thank Pop because I'm getting close to 100 subs. So I'll do 100 subs party if you guys don't mind, and you can send something my way, Gorilla, to try to get me cringe on that day. I reach 100.
Or you there, you can go. You can make me try to cringe on something.
Oh, I will. Oh, I certainly will.
If you want
I'll
to.
find something. I'll find something to scare the shit out of you.
Yeah, but I don't know if your internet can handle hosting the show and streaming at the same time. So you might
Well,
need like.
Don't worry, I can handle that.
Okay.
yeah, Germ will cover it. Well, we'll think of something, but like I said, I'm still 9 subs away. I need to, to get up there. Oh,
Yeah.
hey, Nemesis says.
Nemesis says, "Hey there to pop culture." Now, just do me one favor though. No slasher, please.
No slasher?
Yeah, please.
Dude, I want to scare you. I don't want to Pam you. I could find
No,
a slasher film that'll scare you, man.
no, I just don't. I don't like that. Like tonight's blood was about as much as I could handle.
Serious. I know exactly which one I should do.
Well, let me know how drunk I got to get. Oh shit!
Well,
Hey,
getting you drunk would just make it easier to scare you.
yeah,
Oh, come on.
yeah. Oh,
No. Jamie Lee Curtis is considered the ultimate scream queen because when she came out with Halloween, like some of us were like, "Wow, she can really like scream. She's just that good." She was back then, you know. It's like Daniel said. We all know her as Laurie Strode.
yeah.
That's her typecasting, if you call it that.
Except for apparently Gorilla. And
Uh,
those are as a bit part on NCIS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, well, she was banging Gibbs for like a whole season.
Yes. Oh, yes.
And Nemesis says Terrifier 2 it is. Best gore I've seen in that movie to date.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
and you guys, yeah, I almost forgot. The one that comes from Jamie Lee Curtis is the woman Janet Leigh from Psycho. The one, the shower scene. That's her mom. she was the ultimate scream queen first before Jamie Lee came
Oh
around.
wait, are you talking about the Psycho, the remake of Psycho?
No,
The
no,
real
no. I'm talking
Psycho.
about the original Psycho, the Alfred
Okay,
Hitchcock Psycho
okay.
with
I was gonna say,
Anthony
I
Perkins.
might have to get a plane ticket to Canada here.
I got some good horror stuff here. Really
Yeah,
good stuff.
and Mikey, it shouldn't be too hard to find you there. I know what town it is. There can't be that many skyscrapers in that town.
No, no, there isn't. We live on a 17th floor building, and we're in a suburb called Scarborough West.
Oh,
It's not.
you just made it a lot easier for me.
Oh yeah, well, if you ever get up here,
Yeah.
there's no restrict. Well, I don't know about the restrictions, so you're gonna have to make
Wait.
sure your passport's up to date.
Oh, I don't have a passport. I can get an enhanced license that works for Canada and Mexico.
Well, you need to get yourself one at least.
Yeah, we can get the enhanced license there where I'll work for Mexico and Canada. But
Uh-huh.
do I have to get the Fauci ouchie first to enter Canada?
The Fauci ouchie. What do you mean by that?
No. Oh wait, I forgot the shot.
Oh, the shot. Well, if they require it, yeah, you need to get a
Yeah.
shot.
Oh,
For
yeah,
COVID.
fuck. Then I won't be that pissed with you. No,
Okay.
but
Okay.
around here we refer to it as the Fauci ouchie.
Oh, the Fauci ouchie. Well, my wife and I have had many Fauci ouchies, so we're
Yeah.
we're updated. We've been stabbed enough times.
Yeah. You know how lucky I got tonight? The
Yeah.
storm intensified and went just to the southeast by a couple miles here, and it just went up to Gulf. It started out as half. You remember me saying we were getting half-size dollar hail coming in?
Yeah.
Then it went up to tennis ball size hit, or it went up to now it's like golf ball size hail.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, you got to be careful with that hail, gorilla. Especially, well, now your house is well protected, right, against hailstorms.
That's a
I'm
brick
assuming.
house.
It's a brick house. Well, there you go.
So
Yeah, you're pretty well protected.
it's 100 and let's see, 1917. So 100, 1, 2, 4, 5.
It's
160
160 years old. Yeah, brick. Yeah, that's not bad. As long as it stays stable. Yeah.
Uh-oh. This house is showing its age.
Ah. Yeah, we live in a building I think is from the 40s. 70s, I'm sorry, 1970s. That's what my wife was saying. So we live in a building that's 60 years old. 63, actually.
So all your shit in that building's made out of starter fuel. Pretty much.
Starter fuel? No.
Oh,
No,
the
not
fire
quite.
department. No, the fire departments around here really hate when we get those buildings there that are from like the 60s and 70s because if a fire starts in them, you might as well just start protecting the buildings around them. There's no putting that fire out and saving the building. You might as well just start protecting the buildings around it.
Yeah. Well, if it gets started in a certain area, I think that ever since I moved here, the worst fire they've had so far was a lobby fire because each floor of the 17 have their own little lobbies, and somebody was trying to burn up a bench in one of the lobbies, and I
Yeah.
think one of our other friends had a small fire break out in their apartment. I think that was the other bad thing I've seen. But other
Nah.
than that, yeah.
Yeah, they in the town south of me here, they had one of those 1970s apartment complexes. There's a 8 apartment complex there, go up in flames, and they said that thing burned so fast, like the entire building was engulfed by the time the fire department got there because all the cupboards were varnished wood.
Really? Wow.
They had the varnished paneling on the
Such a
walls.
nemesis.
And all the and the furniture, once that starts on fire, it pretty much melts down and turns into like gel gasoline. There was no saving that building. They're just lucky everybody got out. They're just before it
Yeah,
really could spread. But once those cupboards and the paneling started on fire, that building was
yeah.
gone.
Yeah, I have to say that. Yeah, I have to say, Screen Queens is definitely one dimension series. How many seasons did it last year?
Too.
I forget. Just two? Wow.
Yeah, it's not that good. And Scurvy says, "Hey Jill." Lemon says, "Hey Nemesis." And Jill says, "Hey Scurvy." Word says, "Hello, cool or welcome words and pictures." He says, "Hello, cool kids. I'm flying through on my way to bed. Gone 2 a.m. here in London." Well, you have a good night there, words and pictures. You dodged a bullet on this episode. Here is
Yeah.
night, Jill.
Good night, words and pictures. Night,
And
Jill,
Daniel's
words
still
and pictures.
muted, so he must still be gone.
Daniel, you okay? He might have had to step away. No, I do have to say, Screen Queens. Like I said, I heard rumors. I only seen a part of it one time before, a long time ago. I mean, like on what was it, on a trailer or something for like one of the first episodes they were going to show, and there was Jamie Lee Curtis. I was like, oh wow, yeah. So I had forgotten she was in this thing. But yeah, well, it's been 8 years. Jeez, wow. We don't watch any TV anymore, so
Yeah, but
nothing's
still,
good on TV right now.
I thought I'd get you cringing on this one here.
Well, I'm sorry I didn't cringe
I mean,
for you,
it
girl.
had a few. It had a few good laughs in it, though. I will give
Oh, of
it
course
that.
it did. Yeah, but like I
But
said, I
it's
was
like
so amazed.
it's so bad and like cringeworthy. There.
I'm not sure how it could be cringeworthy because, well, no. To be honest, I went to ASU, right, Arizona State University, and I did the equivalent of like 2 years. So I did like freshman and sophomore year, but that's as far as I went. I got an associate degree, and I was fine with that in business, no less. Um, but I was familiar with a lot of the frats and the sororities. They one time the frat uh, you had this big hall called Manzanita Hall, and it was all just guys in there, and they had girls that came by, and did their normal thing, and then what happened was the dean of the school decided to make it, uh, you know, both female and male. So then Manzanita Hall became a mix of male and female students, frat and
Gee,
sorority.
what could go wrong?
Oh, I don't know.
So how many? So here's a question: how many pregnancies resulted in that?
uh, let's put it this way: God and the dean only know. Nobody else knows.
I'm sure Planned Parenthood has a good idea.
I'm pretty sure they're aware of it myself. Hey,
Hey, Daniel.
So how did it?
Daniel.
Sorry, guys, I had to step
How
away
are
for
you?
a sec. I had to step away. But how did it end?
Daniel, you're on mute.
It's a lawnmower.
What? Oh,
They buried him in dirt, and they and the devil ran one of them over with the lawnmower.
oh, darn it! I missed that. Oh, crap.
Oh,
But
you'll have to
man,
suffer through
there
the
was
whole
an
episode
insane
again.
thriller.
Oh, Daniel, you'll have to suffer. You'll have to suffer through the whole episode again.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I've seen it. It's fine. I saw the whole thing. I it was in bits and parts, but I got to see the whole thing. That's crazy,
So
though.
what was so, what,
Yeah.
so
What?
could you give me the name? Could you give me the title of it so I can try to find it on one of my streaming sites?
Yeah, Scream Queens.
Scream
And
Queens.
Jill said, "My life didn't improve for having watched that pointless insanity. Thanks, Gorilla. The effect of the melted boiled face was cool, though."
So
It was
how many
Jill.
how many
It's Scream Queens 2015. I believe it's available on Hulu, Daniel.
all right.
And 2016. It's on Tubi. I know that. They're on
Oh, was
Tubi.
it? Oh, was it on Tubi?
Yeah, it's on Tubi. It's got two. It's got both seasons on that on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 seasons. Now that you reminded me of that. Now
Yeah.
remember, the only sane actress or actor in that entire 2 seasons is Jamie Lee Curtis. Everybody else is nuts.
Oh,
She's
it's a
the only
TV
sane.
show.
Yeah, yeah. She's the only sane person in that whole thing. See, I knew there was a reason I like Jamie Lee Curtis for a reason. That because she's her mother, like I said, she was in the original Psycho, Janet Leigh, and then you had Jamie come from her, and they were both in a great movie, The Fog. You guys should see The Fog, the original by John Carpenter. It's freaking awesome. That's the only time the two of them were actually together on screen in the same horror film. It's really cool.
I saw The Mist. I didn't see The Fog though.
Oh, you need to see The Fog, Daniel. It has Hal Holbrook in it as the priest. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I even have the remade Fog too. That's the one that had Dean Cain in it, I think.
Wait,
Yeah,
did the
which is
remake have Tom Welling in it?
Oh, no, I'm sorry, not Dean. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you're right. Tom Welling from Smallville. Yeah.
You got the wrong Superman on that one. Mikey.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, they're not bad. I own both Fogs. I want to get The Mist. I like The Mist. That was a good film. That was Stephen King, right? I think. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't
The
give
Mist.
an explanation on where the mist came from. They just gave this little vague explanation, like some guy played by Sam Witwer, like he's like a soldier, and he says like they were conducting experiments in a mountain or somewhere,
Yeah.
like trying to open a portal to another dimension or something, and then they opened a portal, but then the mist came through. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was
On the
weird, very
sci-fi.
vague.
Yeah. Yeah. On the Sci-Fi Channel, Sam Witwer was in Almost Human. Remember when he was a vampire that he was, when he was trying to hide himself for being a
Yeah.
vampire? Yeah. So I mean, and I watched that. And that was a pretty good series until they took it off the air. I was like, oh damn it.
Wait,
There was
that
like
was
good stuff.
that was Almost Human. I thought Almost Human was the one with Keith Urban.
Yeah, they kind of it kind of played right next. Like, yeah, he was on Smallville there too.
Sam
They were kind of starting back to back. No, wait, was it so back to back? I don't know.
Yeah.
Or was Almost Human after Smallville? I'm not
Then
sure.
they had David Strader.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about. So
When cable was actually decent, Gorilla. It sucks now.
what's this cable you speak of?
What is
Something
cable?
you weren't alive for, you lucky bastard.
Yeah. Gorilla would have loved a lot of the series that came out. Warehouse 13? Oh my god.
No,
that was great.
we had
Yeah.
just cable until I was what was it, 8 or 9 years old. Then we got satellite, or we got DirecTV a few back when Radio Shack was still around.
Oh,
my
you
God, Radio
lucky
Shack?
young son of a bitch.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember.
You
Radio
don't
Shack.
know what a aerial is or bunny ears.
I kind of miss Radio Shack.
I do too, man. My
Well,
dad used to like find lots of parts and stuff there,
Yeah.
to fix to back. I should say backward fix like TVs that would go out, or if they have very limited cable, he was able to fix it so that we can have better cable.
Yeah, I remember when Radio Shack tried to become a toy store. It
Yeah,
didn't work out though.
yeah, they did a lot of the RC models. That's what I recall is when they were first starting to print the RC, trucks and cars and all that stuff. Remote
Yeah,
control
I should have
stuff.
bought one. I really should have bought one. I remember Kiko was alive back then. I wanted to how little dogs chase remote control cars, right?
Oh,
I wanted
that's
to.
hilarious. Cats do too. Cats
I
also
wanted to do
chase
that, but I
cars.
never got around to it. I never got around to it. It's so sad.
Yeah, I'm sad, dude. I remember a friend, a neighbor of ours, used to bring out a little car outside, and when I owned my cat Tiger Man back then, he wanted to run outside and grab that car, and I was like, no, 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 don't go outside. No, we're talking about Arizona desert. Cats in the Arizona desert are not their friends. So you don't want to let any domesticated cats outside. No way. Mm-mm. Yeah, pretty bad.
My cat was always trying to sneak outside.
Yeah, well, if your cat snuck outside, Gorilla, it might get lost. You're in a foresty area, there's plenty of places for a cat to
No,
hide.
I'm in farmland.
Well, farmland, there's still plenty of places you can hide, can't you? If
Eh,
you're a cat
he,
or a dog.
Yeah,
he comes
cat can
back
find its way back.
when he gets hungry. He'll come back.
Okay.
Or he'll kill something.
He's declawed, so he's declawed.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah, and you really think that this big chubby little fella's gonna run away from home? Yeah, he's not gonna
Aww.
go. He's not gonna go too far from his food dish.
That
Oh,
chubby little guy can
he's
run
so
away from home.
handsome.
It'd take him 3 days to get half a block.
Now the other one, she's kind of hard to find. Though she was funny the
Yeah.
last time she snuck out there. I brought the other one in, and and I shut the door, and she bolted. So I went to go chase after her, and she ran back this way. She knows the door was closed, so she ran down the ramp and off the side. I went down, chased her past the ramp. She ran back, noticed the door was closed, so I opened the door a little bit. Then went after her again, and that's when she bolted back in the house.
No, she doesn't want me to pick her up.
So
I have.
she really didn't want to go anywhere. She just
I want to
wanted
pick you up,
to get
David.
your lazy ass out of the house.
Well, she wanted to find a friend. She was looking for a friend. And Jethro won't do
Yeah,
nothing with it.
Jethro's
Yeah, I
sort
wanted
of,
to show you guys.
not
He's a
shaking.
eunuch.
I told you the
He's a
cat.
eunuch.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to show. Well, both of my girls are also fixed, so But the cat, like I said, the one that's on my avatar is Deja Vu. She's the younger one. She's gonna turn 3 in December. I tried to pick her up twice just now, so I could show you guys, and she's like, "Oh no, you don't." And she ran under the if I find my other one, Moon Pie. Oh, I think I've shown you guys Moon Pie before. She's very cute. She's 6 years old. She's the oldest. And what was the name of yours again, Gorilla? Your boy,
Jethro.
Jethro. I like that, Jethro. Jethro.
Where did it
Jethro.
where did it come from? Where'd the name come from?
Oh, that came from Beverly Hillbillies. Nice.
Wrong.
No, a little banjo playing.
No,
delicious.
that's
Going down
CIS.
the river.
Oh,
No.
NCIS Jethro. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh shit, that storm got even stronger. Now it's producing tennis ball size hail.
Oh,
I got really lucky tonight.
yeah.
But damn, it will make great content. People would watch tennis ball size hail.
Hey, Gorilla, can I read this real quick by
Yeah.
Scurvy Lemon Pie? Okay, Lemon Pie Man. He says he sounds like the common reaction to this show is, as it said in Billy Madison, we are now all dumber for haven't heard this. I would you know points. And may God have mercy on your soul.
Yeah.
But what? Yeah, Adam Sandler's nuts. He's totally nuts. Yeah, he's crazy. I've seen a lot of his movies. Yikes.
Yeah, he is funny until I got to about 13, 14, and he,
Then it just
all
kind
of
of
a
wore off,
sudden,
right?
yeah. Like, Why the hell did I
Oh,
think this was funny when I was in middle school?
I
And
don't
Jill
know.
says that's accurate, Scurvy.
Good call, Jill. Good call.
Yeah.
And and
Oh,
and I do. I know that Gorilla, Jill, and myself, and Germ really do appreciate your participation in streams. I watch you and Scotty, go over original Star Trek, and you're hanging out with Pop and everybody else. It's so cool because you're a great lady and great mom, and really, honestly, a good friend. So we want to thank you because without you, I'm sure that a lot of people wouldn't have subbed our channels, and you're wonderful to us. So thank you. That's what I want to say to you, Jill. Yeah, Jill's
yeah.
good people.
Jill's a real nice gal.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, and you freaked her out that one day when you like finally revealed her face. Was she willing to do that, or is she just?
Yeah.
I remember that
Yeah,
scream. She was
she
okay.
had to be.
Cool. Okay.
She's the
Cool.
one who turned on her camera.
Yeah. Not only
It's
that, I got 20 more bucks towards Pop Culture's fundraiser there by selling the timestamp
the
to Bird.
timestamp.
I
Oh wow.
sold the timestamp to Bird for 20 bucks.
Wow. Bird of Prey 5? Yeah, he's a great
Yeah.
guy too. Yeah, I hope that everybody that's here is always helping to help out Bird of Prey's channel too, because he's got some really great stuff there, and he helped me out too. So
Well, especially the Dear Pops there.
yes, Pops. Well, Pops was my very first original, man. He helped me out when I was like so lost and I didn't know what to do, and Pop was right there
Yeah.
for me, and so was LDG and you guys, Gorilla
Yeah.
and you, German. And then I met Daniel too, and Daniel was so awesome. I mean, you guys
Yeah.
came to support me, and I couldn't have got all that support without you guys. So thank you to you guys as well. On this
Yeah.
panel and everybody else I know through the
See,
channels.
everybody who came tonight is wonderful people there. We all there, and everybody on the panel is wonderful people.
You're a
And I
wonderful
appreciate
person
everybody who
too, man.
came by, even if they could only stay for a couple minutes. At least they popped in and said hi and stuff. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, don't worry, Jill. It was the the closed
Oh.
captioning was falling behind for me. I'd forgotten that Jamie Lee had done that series, but then you guys reminded me. And I was like,
Yeah,
Oh, he
oh
she must have
roboting.
fell on hard
wow, yeah,
times.
something. I don't know. She must have. Right? Yeah, but then she came back with Halloween and H2O and I think other stuff she was doing at the time. So yeah, thanks, Mikey. Was a little behind in the video. Yeah, that's all right, Jill.
But yeah, hold on.
They were trying to make me cringe. Oh, hey, there you are, Daniel.
Yeah.
Sorry, thought we lost you, buddy. Yeah, there you are.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, where's Coco? Gorilla
Oh, he's
showed
over
his
there.
buddy
He's over there.
Jethro.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hey, Coco. What's up,
No,
buddy?
he's in the other room.
Yeah. Daniel, did you change your room?
Oh, okay.
What? No.
Oh, I thought you're. Well, maybe because your light's on. Usually you have your light off. That's
Yeah,
what's
he's
different.
yeah he's got yeah he's got more lit up. Here, I'll just show you mine real quick. See, this is where I'm at now. Oh, there goes one of the kitty cats. Hi, baby. Hey, baby. That one in the back there is Deja Vu. That's what my
Yeah.
avatar is on. I've got two lights going. There's a light over here. There's a light over there, which is on my screen, and then we got a big light over here next to my wife that gets me from the back. See, otherwise, if I go like that, ah!
Yeah.
Then you get blinded by the light.
Yeah, and Scurvy here says it was impressive how y'all rallied around and helped Pop. Hey, we'll do what we can always do what you can. Hey, I donated what I could, and if I couldn't donate, I could sell shots for people who wanted to see me get drunk.
Right,
So,
Lemon Pie Man, and also as long as he appreciates all the prayers we got going from my parents to Jay Aldridge's prayer groups, all that love, all that support for him. I just hope he's gonna enjoy Williams, Arizona, and get it, and get his life back in order. And once he does, then we'll see more streams from him and more fun. Yeah, can't wait. I hope he can do that. So yeah, Pop is very, very important to all of us because he's like our father. You know, he's like he takes care of us, watches over us. Yeah, he's a good man.
I mean,
Like him a lot.
I get the the damn folded belt.
What?
I said, wait, so Pop's gonna give me the whole folded belt?
uh, maybe if you get out of line.
Well, well, my dad never used object. My dad didn't believe in using objects for an ass whoop in there, but he did believe
Well,
in
my
the open hand on the ass.
Oh no, my dad used the belt. He would never use his open hand on me. No. He never did that to me or my brother.
No,
And
we got
my
the
sister.
open hand. Yeah,
You
we
got the
got the
open
open
hand?
hand. Yeah, we got the open hand on the ass, but no objects. And Jill said, "I'm just glad things worked out for him after all that." Yeah, we all are.
Aw. Okay.
And be
Let's see if
lucky
I
you got
can.
the open hand. It, even if you get beat every day with a belt, it's a little bit better than what they do in a church.
Well, what do
What's
they
that?
do? What do they do in the church?
You have to sit there and listen to them quote Bible verses for an hour and a half.
Oh, well, that doesn't seem so bad.
I'd
Oh,
rather run out into traffic.
Now this
yeah. Well, that's better than what my teacher did to me. There when I fell asleep in class, she was gonna slam the ruler down on the desk, but I happened at the last second there. I ended up shifting my head, and the ruler came down right across the top of my head there, broken half.
no,
That happened once when I was
I
in
was just
school.
showing her.
The teacher quietly had everyone get out of the room. He moved the clock up 3 hours. And then when the kid woke up, he thought it was 5:30.
Yeah. And hey there, Andy. Welcome, and thank you. If you want to come on the panel, you're more than welcome.
Yeah, Andy, Dr. Hay. How's it
Then
going?
happy endings are a refreshing change of pace. I don't want Jedi knowing we're. Oh, Jedi's not in the chat though, so I don't
Yeah,
know if he has.
yeah, he's not on Pop. I haven't seen him.
Yeah. Besides, Jenna is a good bit away from you.
Yeah. So no, but my dad was telling me a story about a kid who fell asleep during third period of of Liabel's class. I don't know what her last name is. Everybody just referred to as Liabel. But she told people if anybody wakes him up, they're gonna be in just as much trouble as he did. That kid slept through the whole day. And he finally did, and at the end of the school day, she just sat at her desk with her their hands on the desk like this, just staring at him. And the kid just woke up about the kid just woke up about 5:30 there, and then he's like, and then that's when he got in trouble. That's when he got his ass chewing.
No
She just let him
witnesses.
sleep. She just let him sleep.
just left him there. Wow. Hey,
Similar
baby.
to what my teacher did, but he just sped the time up a little bit.
Yeah, no, she sat there staring at him after school. She just let him sleep. He woke up about 5:30, 6 o'clock, and he said that happened to me also, except it was a yardstick that broke, and it was across my knuckles. Oh, better the knuckles
Ooh.
than the back of the head.
Ooh, that's
I
okay.
take
My
it
dad.
those were nuns for you, Indy.
Yeah,
It's a favorite move of theirs,
Yeah.
yeah. That sounds what a nun would do. Yeah. Wait, you guys remember
along
in
with the
Blues
rosary
Brothers?
sucker punch.
Well, you guys remember in Blues Brothers that Kathleen Freeman broke that yardstick over uh, John Belushi's head. That was real.
What
That
what
that
movie
wasn't
was that?
fake. In Blues Brothers, remember when they're
Oh,
sitting in those desks in front of Kathleen Freeman, the nun, and she broke
uh,
one. She broke that yardstick over John, Belushi's head. That was real.
yeah.
She
We got
did that.
we got to do a Belushi month there, but we got it all filled out here. But Andy says I went to a public school.
Oh,
I know
okay.
he's not on the chat. I'm talking about. Okay, okay. He's just
Oh,
warning
okay.
for other streams. Okay.
Yeah.
Andy went to public school and all that. No, but John Belushi was pretty good. But we got it pretty much set up because after our war movies month here, we're going to the
You're doing James Bond in
songs.
January, right?
Yeah, we're going to
Okay.
songs made into movies. Then September is going to be our tribute to Robin Williams.
Right.
There, October is our. Uh, didn't we say we're going to be doing the Poltergeist movies?
Yeah, we're gonna do
Four of them.
Poltergeist. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
All of them.
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, because we did Psycho last October, and then we I suppose we could do three John Belushi movies in November. Because after Thanksgiving, the Sunday after Thanksgiving, we are doing our 6 weeks of Christmas, which which uh, which added to the lineup this year is
Trying
Violent
to
Night.
scare you, baby.
But Jeremy, if you
Yeah,
yeah,
Violent Night is a great movie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
we
really
own
good.
Violent
They're
Night.
making a sequel too.
yeah, and Scurvy says,
Are they
"Gotcha,
gonna
Pop."
do a sequel? That's
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah, that's awesome, Daniel. I
Well,
hope they do.
considering that's probably the best movie of 2022.
It was.
People were calling it woke, but I can see a bunch of rich ass people being a bunch of pansies.
Yeah. Well, I like the fact that Beverly D'Angelo, was in it. She looked terrible though. I mean, I like the fact she was
Yeah.
in it in the movie, but she didn't look great. I think Leguizamo was just awesome in it. I love John Leguizamo. Yeah, he's one of those that can carry a film by himself if he has to. He's that good.
Thankfully, he's
But
never
David
had to
Harbour did.
try.
Yeah, thank
Yeah,
God.
yeah.
David Harbour played a great Santa Claus though.
Yeah, and I just pinned the the StreamYard link in case anybody wants to come up.
Yeah,
So there,
Gorilla's got it there.
yeah. Oh,
There's so many good movies back. Even when you start back in the '60s, all the way to just basically the 2000s. There might be one or two gems in 2010s, and maybe one or two in 2020 started out. But you're going to see a lot more. You see a lot more great movies that came in like the '70s, '80s, '90s. Yeah, there was good stuff there.
oh yeah. Well, I think Sound of Freedom has proven that there's still independent production agencies that will produce quality films.
Yeah,
Yeah, and Limit says finally pleasant outside at close to 9 p.m. Hey, Scurvy, if you really want, I can send the storm that just missed us there down to you. You can have I'm pretty sure the people in Sibley there wouldn't mind you having the tennis ball size hail.
or Lemon, I could send you some thunderstorms up here up north and send you some rain.
Hey, you need that fucking rain to get that goddamn smoke out of the air.
Oh yeah, you're right. I got to do that first.
Yeah,
Thanks, Gorilla. Priority.
yeah.
Priority number one.
Hey, if
Get
the
rid of
smoke just stayed
smoke.
in Canada, hey, if the smoke just stayed in Canada, I wouldn't give a shit. But it's coming down through here.
I thought for sure that one of my what was it, Emerald Teague, right? He lives in New York City. Yeah, Brooklyn
What?
or somewhere. Emerald Teague,
Who?
doesn't he live in New York? Emerald Teague,
Admiral
does he?
Teague lives in New York. Stark, Tony lives in New York. Bird of Prey
Okay,
5 lives in New York.
right. Yeah,
Uh, there's one other I can't remember who. There's another one of the people that frequents the chat that's in New York City too.
yeah,
And Limit says sure,
Chronos and
sure,
Chronos is
yeah,
up there too.
yeah. Okay.
yeah, but I don't think he's
Well,
actually in New York City. City.
so whoever one of those gentlemen was, they showed me some time lapse photography. This is when there was over 200 fires going on up here, and a lot of the smoke had gotten down to New York City's environs. And he was showing me all this stuff. It looked like something out of
Oh, Mikey, you a robot. We can't pick up a word.
Blade Runner, right?
All
I
right.
swear, like Blade Runner 2049.
Yeah. Scurvy here says, sure, who doesn't love balls of ice crashing on your head? Then Indy says, Asteroid City is already on YouTube to rent or buy. I never even
That's
seen Asteroid
cool.
City.
Oh my
I don't think
gosh.
I've even heard of that
Asteroid
one.
City. It's a great young video game. Very young.
Yeah.
Oh, he said he thought
Scurvy
Tony was
says,
in Kentucky?
well,
Really?
I thought he was New York because his streams are called live from New York. Nuke
Duke
York.
York.
Nuke York. Yeah. And he does
It's
those
a
at three
playoff
thirty in
of
the
Saturday
morning.
Night Live.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
he does those at
Oh,
3:30 in the
oh,
morning Eastern.
so that's the okay. I thought so. He's just playing off of Saturday Night Live then, huh?
Yeah. Well, he's very
Okay.
yeah, he's very talented. I mean, the guy, he can do so many impressions and sing at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
he's very talented. I wish
yeah.
he'd get more work. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know, really. Yeah.
Yeah. Scurvy. I thought he was making a pun on where he lived there.
Yeah, I thought that's what he was doing too.
I'm probably wrong. I'll give myself a 1% chance I'm right,
Yeah.
and that 1%'s coming out of my ass. So.
Oh, jeez. I've seen hail. You're talking about tennis balls, Gorilla. I've seen hail that looked like it was blocks of ice, like coming out of the sky, and then just when you think that big block's gonna hit you, then it divides off into like, shards of ice. I've seen that. So believe me, it's hail is not fun at all. So, and it destroys cars. I mean, come on, really? Hail destroying a car? Okay. I mean, I can understand running into a freaking, huge Angus bull cow that we almost got crushed because we almost ran into an Angus. Those things are huge. Those bull cows, those Angus cows. Yeah, with their big horns and stuff. Yeah, those are crazy. I almost killed elk too. And elks are big.
There you go.
Oh yeah, that's huge. That's pretty
Vivian,
big. Yeah.
South Dakota. The Black Hills of South
Wow.
Dakota.
That's from the Black Hills? Oh wow. Jeez. That's like a mini bomb.
8-inch freaking hail there.
Hey. That is big, yeah.
That's like volleyball size. That's like a volleyball.
Yeah, it is, uh-huh. Basketball size probably. Close to basketball size.
Like our scale only goes up to grapefruit. That's 4.5 inches. That's how the scale goes.
That's how far the scale goes. Okay. And if you
I
want
don't think my I don't think my pine trees will protect my car against that.
No. And then the other thing you have to worry
Your
about is meteor
your
showers.
shed would have a hard time against that.
Yeah.
What?
A shed would have a hard time against something like that consistently coming down.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. Well, what's the largest you've seen, Resolute, since living in Seattle area? What was the biggest
It
size
doesn't
hail that
really
you saw?
hail that much over. Probably buckshot size.
Buckshot size? Yeah. Okay.
The largest I've seen is softball.
Now the softball's pretty good size. I
Oh,
was up north when it hailed when I was living up in or when
Hey,
I was up
Lemon.
there in northern Arizona. I think the biggest size hail I saw was um, between softball and grapefruit size when it rains.
yeah.
And I'm just letting Pop know, beware of those ice storms because that go up there because every once in a while it ices the roads and you got to be really careful, especially when you're walking around there. It doesn't happen often, but every once
Wait,
in a
Arizona
while,
gets ice?
oh yeah, they get ice.
Bad elevation.
Yeah, higher elevation gets
Yeah. Oh, we get the ice just because we're Minnesota there.
it.
Scurvy says, hi, Daniel and Mikey.
Yeah,
And he said, sorry you didn't say hi to Germ.
I
Jerk's
think you
not
did,
offended.
Lemon.
Yeah, I think you said it before.
Yeah, I thought he did too.
Yeah,
But yeah, if you get up into the mountains, I'm sure there's good sized hail up there around here.
Yeah. I'm just
But I
glad I
mainly
didn't.
stay around the valley area, so
Yeah. I'm just
the only
glad I
thing we
didn't.
really have to worry about is hills sliding into the road and burying you alive.
Yeah. I'm just glad we didn't get the 800 inches that California got.
oh yeah, they got a lot over there in the higher
Well, hell,
upper.
they had, what was it, 184 inches in one storm?
Yeah, I was up in the upper what they call the Sierra Nevadas.
Yeah,
They
Lake
got
Beth.
they got stuff up there, and it came down. Yeah, so it was up there. My dad, I think I told you guys once before. We were driving up to try to connect with I-5, and there's a state route which is called State Route 99, which heads up to Fresno, and I think Pop even mentioned it once before. And we were going up there, and there's this town called Castaic, and right there in Castaic, it was snowing. I mean, we're just outside of LA. We're not that far from LA as we're headed up to San Francisco to visit my grandparents at the time. And we're going through a snowstorm. Like, it was all covered with snow on the ground and on the highway and everything. Really scary. I mean, it was zero visibility. Couldn't see anything. I was sitting there on the passenger side with my dad. My mother's
Oh,
back there with the other kids, and they're all freaking out. And I'm like,
yeah. So it was a
trying to
Tuesday,
get
huh?
that.
Yeah. And Scurvy here says, maybe I did. I'm a little bit out of it tonight, lol. Yeah, well, we're all allowed to knock back some of Grandpa's old cough medicine every once in a while.
Uh-huh. I
Oh,
was I
no, we.
was so I was so excited and yet so worried because I didn't know what you were going to throw at me as being cringeworthy.
I thought I'd get you on that. I thought,
Oh.
I
Oh.
thought I was gonna get you on that there.
Oh yeah, well, that's okay. That's okay. It's from 8 years ago. Who gives a frick? I mean, the damn thing lasted only 2 seasons, and the only worthy person on it was Jamie Lee Curtis, and she was hurt for fundage. So I totally understand why she would do a series like that, but it's pretty bad when she's the only good uh, actress there, and everybody else just acts like idiots, you know, or some wannabes like Nick Jonas. Oh man, I wanted to strangle that dude. Seriously.
Which one? And Scurvy says, I'm not drinking. Maybe that's the problem. Rib shot. Hell, a rib shot's better than a rib job.
Slim
Oh,
Dutchess.
whoops,
I'm
did
not
that come
drinking
out of my
this.
mouth?
No, rim shot.
Oh, whoops. Oh, did that come out of my mouth? Whoops. Oh, shit. Uh, I'll have to come up with something for you. Maybe if you want, we can turn this into a monthly thing or something on a Thursday.
Well,
Uh,
I guess you can call this nerdy chat. You also have defensive Thursdays. I never knew what that meant.
Oh,
make
that
Mikey cringe Thursdays.
yeah.
Oh, that. Oh, okay.
No, the defensive Thursdays. That was something I started doing when I was first getting going there. Because the reason it got started is everybody was bashing Threshold. Their their and bashing Threshold, and really I didn't think it was that bad of an episode. I was still entertained. Everybody's just bashing the science on it. It was bad science and stuff. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna defend this damn episode. You know, when we get through, we were talking about the good points of the episode and stuff. But then I was like, hey, you guys, give me another episode. I'll do this again next Thursday. So it turned into every Thursday I would defend a bad episode or a bad movie. The pop
Well,
broke me.
yeah.
Pop broke me.
Oh man.
He broke me with Microwave Massacre.
Oh man.
And Scurvy says, interesting response to a rim shot there, Gorilla.
My wife said you should try to get a hold of those the ones that involve food, like the Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, Attack of the Killer Pancakes.
We watched the tomatoes one.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, I had a month full of tomatoes.
Yeah, that's what we were doing. That well, we started. It started out as craptastic Sunday night cinema, but then I wanted to show a few good movies and all that, so it turned into just Sunday cinema. Then, but then we started turning it into a themes thing. So each month now has a theme.
Right. And you're doing All Quiet on the Western Front Sunday, right? The you said the '79 remake, not the original 1950s movie, or
1979.
1979. Okay.
I wanted to do the 2022 one, but I got vetoed.
No,
You got threatened.
I think it.
Veto threatened, same difference.
Yeah.
And is it a threat or a promise?
You're better off with '79, my friend. Yeah.
It depends on how accurate certain munitions are.
If you go back, you should see the original Magnificent Seven with Yul Brynner and stuff. That's a great film.
What is it about?
Well, it's a bunch of cowboys. 7 of them. They come from different walks of life, and they're going to defend an entire town against a whole bunch of bad bandits and shit.
Wait, I think I seen that on Bill's channel.
Yeah, well, they made a remake of it after that. So I like the original with Yul Brynner and Steve McQueen and stuff. That's good stuff.
I think I seen that on Bill's channel.
Oh yeah, Jedi Bill. Yeah, he does a Western thing there.
Yeah.
Yeah, my favorite stream so far is the one I did with Admiral Teague. It was just him and me, and we were watching Full Metal Jacket, that great Kubrick film with Matthew Modine and Arlie Ermey playing the drill sergeant, and a young Vincent D'Onofrio.
Yeah, is that Full Metal Jacket? Is that the one with the meme going around with the black guy, Sergeant Payne or something like that?
Oh no, that's Major.
That's
Payne.
Major Payne, and that's
a
few decades after.
Okay.
Yeah, Major Payne's not a great film either.
Major Payne is a comedy, family comedy, sort of take off of the Arlie Ermey.
Yes.
Okay.
It's good for a family film.
Yeah, it's okay for family. Yeah, sure. It's not offensive. It's okay.
It does have that girl from Fresh Prince, though, the one who played the older sister.
Oh, I know which one you're talking. Okay, yes, I know who you're talking.
The good-looking one.
Yeah, the decent one. Like I said in the Scream Queens, the young gal Kiki Palmer, the chick that was with the Grace, she ended up doing Nope later on, and she's really good in that. Nope is a good one with Jordan Peele. I guess is the guy that is the director of that. So yeah, it's a good horror film. I like it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good stuff. So Daniel, what you think of Scream Queens? You ever see it before this? You seen it back then, or were you old enough to see it back then in 2015, 2016?
What?
Did you ever see Scream Queens on Fox? That
Oh, I
series.
heard about it, but I never saw it. It
So this was your first time. What you think?
was okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
I never knew that. I don't remember. I didn't remember that Jamie Lee Curtis was in there. Wow.
yeah, I know. I remembered she was in a part of it that somebody showed me on the trailers for like episodes of it, and I said, "Well, that's Jamie Lee," and I'm like, "That's so cool," and she's in it. But I didn't think that she would get so low to mess with these other wannabe young actors and actresses.
Well, the
Uh,
economy was pretty bad at the time, so
she
everyone
needs
was trying to hard
she
up for money.
hey she needs to keep up with her coke habit, you know.
That too.
Allegedly,
A rec-
allegedly.
a recession hits
It was a good
everyone
try,
hard, even
Gorilla.
drug
I
addicts.
admire you for
What's that? Hello?
I think Mikey
you used
dropped.
to have problems back in the 70s and 80s. No, I'm here.
No, you started
I'm
talking,
here.
and all of a
I
sudden you
remember.
stopped.
I'm R2D2, man.
No,
Oh,
but you
yeah.
started talking, then all of a sudden it's just dropped, quiet,
Oh, wow. That's weird.
like you stopped talking.
Oh, that's weird. I mean, I'm talking right into a microphone right now, so that's weird.
Yeah.
A bird probably flew in between you and the satellite.
Lightning probably hit the damn satellite. It would knock everything out then. Then you'd be like, whoop!
You
I'd be
get real good
scared.
signal for about a quarter second. You'd have
Yeah,
the best internet of your life for that quarter second.
yeah, I would. And then it'd just be like, whoop! The whole thing would go.
Oh, I know what we could do for those 3 weeks in between October and 6 weeks of Christmas, or Germ, if you want. We could do
Yeah.
one-off movies like Cocaine Bear and maybe two others.
Uh,
Oh, now that would be cool. I
yeah,
would love to see that.
that's an idea.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah,
with that Cocaine Bear there, that was based on a true story, and I guarantee you, that was the best 5 minutes of that bear's life until his heart
Yeah.
exploded.
Yeah, he spent half his time.
It's hard to
oh,
Yes.
so
up the line
his
during
heart
the end
imploded?
of the movie.
Yeah,
The movie, yeah, the real life bear. He
yeah.
snorted a couple keys, felt really good about himself, and right when he started thinking where the bitch is at, his heart exploded.
Oh, it died?
Yeah, it died. Yeah.
Nothing on
It
this planet snorts up 10 keys of coke and lives.
ate a pound of cocaine. Name something that can survive a pound of cocaine.
Oh, it ate a pound
There's
of
no way.
cocaine. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
a
yeah, I
pound of
know it
Yeah,
did in
cocaine.
the movie, but I didn't know it did it in like our
yeah,
world.
yeah,
Yeah, in
yeah,
real life.
yeah.
Yeah.
Some drug runners dropped a, a, a lot of it in a wooded area. I don't know if they were trying to ditch it or missed a drop zone, or if it was
Tell
hitting the
me,
drop zone.
tell me, was it somewhere in the Pacific Northwest that happened
Probably.
originally? Yeah, it was somewhere up there, like Portland or Washington State, somewhere around there for sure. If I recall the story correctly.
All right, and that says the film was based on a 1985 incident involving a 200-pound American black bear. So that's just a cub that was found dead from an overdose in a Georgia forest. The
A
disgra-
Georgia forest. Wow. Okay.
yeah, the strange discovery was a front page news and garnered the bear jokingly nicknamed Snow Bear and Pablo Escobar.
Pablo Escobar. Yeah.
No, Escobar.
Oh, Escobar. Oh, that was his. Oh, okay. No, I know about Pablo Escobar. He runs a
Imagine that
cartel.
bear just in a nice suit with the scar and holding a Tommy gun.
Yeah. So yeah, we gotta do cocaine. I've been wanting to see that. I heard it's very funny.
Oh yeah, I saw it. I saw it a month ago. It was really good.
Yeah, he's notorious. Have to watch that. That'd be interesting. Yeah, we should get you guys should get that one story, Eye in the Sky, about Travis Walton's kidnapping by aliens. That's a good one too.
Maybe.
Yeah, based on his true story. Yeah, that was way back in up there in Sholo, Arizona, in 1975. That goes long way back. Damn, I was only 10 years old when that happened. They thought he was nuts. I mean, the guy disappears for like 3 or 4 days, and then they finally find him on the side of the road, and he's like, you know, half dazed. He looks like a zombie. You know, he's just walking on the road. And he started having nightmares and night terrors, and he said that he was kidnapped by aliens, and he doesn't remember anything after the light that hit him from the alien craft out in the middle of the Apache desert, or Apache forest, sorry.
How
Apache Sicarius
convenient!
forest.
How convenient!
Yeah.
All these alien abductions have the same thing in common. They're fucking drunk. They got on the field and they can't. They just see a bright light and they all of a sudden they can't remember a fucking thing. How convenient!
Well,
Same.
the problem,
Same.
Yeah.
well, the
They're just
problem was
looking to
Travis
explain
Walton
away
wasn't
why their
drunk.
asshole hurts like that.
Yeah.
I get it, but what I'm saying is that Travis Walton wasn't drunk. The man actually just they finished after a day of chopping wood for they were doing some work trying to what is it, deforest a little bit of the forest because of the fires that they were having. And it was at night, and these guys are driving home and they see this big bright light in the meadow, and he goes out there and gets zapped, and then they go back to, they thought he was dead, and then they go back to go get him, and he's gone. So it's a really interesting story, and I mean, the guy, Travis Walton holds to this day that he was, and they've tried several different ways of, you know, lie detectors, and even ways of that to prove that he's lying, and he hasn't.
I'm sure he believes it.
Well, I'm
But
sure he
then
does
again, you
too, but
believe everything you see when you eat mushrooms.
well,
You
he
can
never ate
swear that unicorn that was flirting rainbows and speaking Swahili to you was really there.
Now I've seen somebody in college who was on shrooms. Not a pleasant sight. The guy was just like thinking he was in another an episode of Twilight Zone. He was looking at things in black and white. We're all standing there in color and laughing our asses off at him. So yeah, I've seen things. Yeah, sure,
We've all seen things.
yeah. Yeah, that's okay. I was sitting in a doughboy pool, and thought I saw something that didn't look like a plane or a copter or anything. The thing was just huge. Looked like some big asshole pyramid or whatever. Thing was flying overhead as I'm laying there staring up at the sky and in my Doughboy pool at the time before we got a built-in one done. But yeah, when they did the Phoenix flights in 1997, I was actually driving on the what they call State Route 101, and I'm driving back from Chandler, which is a town that's south of Scottsdale, and I was coming back from there, um, a friend's party, and I was coming back from there, and I saw this huge ass thing like fly over Camelback Mountain, and I'm telling you, to this day, I know that thing was not a plane. It wasn't a stealth aircraft. It wasn't a freaking copter. It wasn't flares. Whatever the government tells you is bullshit. That thing was a huge object. It had no sound. I couldn't hear anything from like I'm driving on the freeway. There's barely any cars around, and this thing is like flying over the damn mountain range, and I'm like, what the hell is that thing? So I know that was real. That was the Phoenix Lights. So March of 1997. So I know what I saw, but
Did you hear that? Like, the government is in on it. The government knows about the extraterrestrials. In fact, they're
oh Daniel, they know a lot of stuff.
yeah, they're talking. They're like in discussions with like the extraterrestrials to like for technology. So like, there's like a trade. They get to uh, what's the word? They get to abduct people and do experiments on them, and
Yeah,
the government gets
yeah,
technology.
yeah. But what they do is when you see the stealth aircraft fly overhead, you know that's a stealth aircraft. You see it. I mean, you know it. I mean, it barely has any sound, which is also true. But you're thinking, how in the hell were they able to create these things that can evade radar, right? And they can fly with barely any
Radar is
sound
not too
whatsoever.
difficult to get around.
No, that's true, Germ. But what I'm saying is that a lot of their stealth craft were created, or should they say, reverse engineered. They're not normal aircraft. So I'm just curious how some genius came up with on his own and decided how to build F-1 bombers or whatever they call them. So yeah, and I've seen this stealth craft up close. I have. I went to one of those airport later on in life. I went to one of those airport shows, air shows, and I got to see one up close. And that thing is huge. I mean, it's you know, and it does look like a pyramid. I will agree with that. But I'm telling you right now, in 1997, for what I knew about planes and aircraft and all that stuff, and even like F-18, A Hornets and all that stuff. This definitely was not one of them. And you know, if it was early stealth technology, well then, congrats to you, Area 51. You created something that scared the shit out of over 1,000 people in Phoenix, Arizona alone on a March 13th night. Congratulations. So,
Yeah, but ain't the military like 30 years ahead of what they tell us?
At bare minimum.
Yeah,
yeah,
they
at
have
bare
And they
minimum,
technology.
have
yeah,
been since probably the mid 60s.
yeah.
Yeah, I heard that the military and the private sector has technology that's like 60 years ahead of what the public has.
Well, that wouldn't
Yeah.
surprise me, Daniel.
They have stuff. A lot of this stuff doesn't translate well to the private sector because it's A, very unprofitable, and C, extraordinarily expensive to make. There's not exactly profit in high end gene therapy. Curing cancer is sort of a money loser
Yeah,
for the
but
powers
they
that
but they
be.
have ways of covering it up.
And I really
yeah,
need
they
to cover
could.
up that
So they
people aren't
could.
looking into it.
So if they have
99%
the
of
technology
people
to
wouldn't
cure,
know if,
sorry, what?
Right.
as 99% of people, unless it comes out and their doctor directly tells them about it, this shot will cure your cancer, they'd have no idea. Most people don't look into stuff. They're the most they ever research anything is the 6 o'clock news.
Hey, Gorilla, that's a good point that pop culture just made. If you want to highlight that for a minute.
Yeah, we've had free energy for. Yeah, tell me about it.
Yeah, we have. Yeah.
They're just holding back on us. Uh, I bet you if we could, I'm almost willing to bet they're gonna have cures for cancer next year. If things really look bad for the Democrats, there all of a sudden there's gonna be a cure for cancer coming out.
Well, we hope so.
Well, yeah, we can hope so, but you know that cure for cancer is going to be announced a couple days before an election.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, more than likely, but I wish they had if they've had a okay. Let me try to say this another way because this is actually a good point that my mother made and a couple of other people that work in the in hospitals made. They said that if the government's been, the CDC is more like it. If the CDC has been holding the cure for cancer back this whole time, you know, then I'm really pissed off with them for even contemplating that we wouldn't want that cure sooner rather than later. That's what bothers me the most. If they're hiding something like that back, you know.
Well, it doesn't even go to the CDC. It's been developed, and the normal chain of the government wasn't told about it because it cost $500 million a shot.
Yeah, which I get it, but they're still making other. I mean, other pharmaceutical companies are still making money. Still giving people chemotherapy and things like that. But if they have an outright cure for cancer, germ, wouldn't they want to go ahead and share that with the world and say, look, with one shot we can solve your cancer right away, and no matter where
Yeah.
you have it in your
Yeah,
body.
but I think
But
they.
for example, you have this shot that cures 100% of cancer 100% of the time, but you can only manufacture 10 shots over the course of a year.
Uh-huh.
Say you only have 100 cancer patients that are going to die in that year. You can only
Right.
save 10 of them.
And you can
How
only
do
say
you-
10 of them.
How can you dish out that stuff? That's
Hi-
a simplified version of pretty much what they have.
Highest
It-
bidder.
The highest bidder, yeah. That's what it'll probably amount to. Is whoever can
But
shill out the most
Go
cash.
ahead and tell that to the all 100 cancer patients and their families.
Right.
It's going to cause a little bit of unrest. Now multiply that
yeah.
across all of society, you're going to have riots.
Yes.
Hey, we already have riots. Look at France has been burning for what, 10 days?
Yeah.
10 days, 300 years.
Yeah, I thought it was crazy when I saw the kind of riots and protests they were having up here in Canada, based on the trucks and the things that they, were doing with them in regards to COVID. I was like, wow.
What riots? Did someone set a sparkler off or something?
Oh no, it wasn't the sparkler.
Yeah.
Come on. You know what?
You
it
had
was. You guys
honking
watched it.
trucks. That was nothing. Right now, France has armed foreign militants throughout the city.
Yeah.
Throughout every
Right.
city. Every city.
Every city. Yeah. The whole country's in an uproar.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's not just
mainly the
Paris.
big cities. The countryside is relatively peaceful because
Did you
Quite
hear?
frankly, the migrants never went anywhere near those
Yeah.
places because they were
Yeah, go ahead,
disgusting.
Daniel.
Did you
Go ahead,
hear
Daniel.
at least one person died in those riots?
Just one?
Just
Well, that's
one?
what I heard. One of them, one person
In
died
Just
in
one?
Oh,
the
Canada.
riots in France.
that's hard to believe.
Oh hell, there's not. It's not one. It's well over that per day.
Yeah.
Wait, what? It's more than one?
Oh, yeah, I'm
By
sure
a
it is,
great
Daniel.
deal.
If
Yeah.
only one died, that's a pretty mild riot there, because
Yeah.
there's a summer of love there when they're burning down every city in America here. They had
Oh, man.
700 officers casualties, over $200 billion in what insurance would pay out. That's not the total amount of damage. That's just what insurance would pay. Hell, Minneapolis, there's still a lot of rubble up there just because the check that the insurance company wasn't even enough to clear the rubble, so they just took the check and left. But then you had over 3,000 people dead in that uh, like 6 days.
Yeah.
Oh, so what do you think? What do you think the casualties are in France?
I don't know. The Rothschild puppet there is trying to censor everything.
Yeah. They're
Yeah,
cracking down heavy on media, but
that's
it's
a
at
good.
least a couple dozen dead.
Yeah, no, I was just gonna say that's a good point, pop culture. You're just saying something there. There we are.
He says they won't cure anything. They make more money for the treatment. We've had cures for cancer, common cold, HIV, Parkinson's, etc. No profit.
Exactly. There's no profit in a cure. Why sell one cure and have every one person get cured when you can just sell treatments over and over? They keep on coming back.
Well,
They
that's why I
they
said,
triple their money.
yeah, Daniel. That's why I said that pharmaceutical companies, as long as they continue to make money doing treatments instead of coming right out and saying, "Hey, we got a cure for the common cold. It's guaranteed. You'll never have to take another treatment again." We'll never hear that because then they lose money. So that's why they make so much money on the treatment and not the cure. That's why they do that, and that's all the companies. They're all responsible. I mean, why do you think there were so many companies that got involved with COVID-19 in the first place? And then you have to
That's,
choose.
that is
So
one misnomer. There are it's like 3 or 5 pharmaceutical companies worldwide that made at this point trillions of dollars. But it's only
yeah,
those 5 companies.
really,
They
yeah.
bankrupted dozens of others, so those 5 companies can make trillions of dollars.
Yeah, they really did limit the ranks of how many companies were involved and got it down to those top 5. I bet I can name them. I know exactly who they are. So
Let's see:
yeah,
Pfizer, Moderna, Johnson and Johnson. Uh, that's the top three.
Those are the 3 in the
Ast-
United States, most of the Western world.
Oh wait, wasn't there
AstraZeneca.
AstraZeneca? That's another one. I don't know what the fifth one would be.
Yeah,
There was a Chinese company that made on its own every red cent from every
I
COVID shot in
said
Southeast Asia.
AstraZeneca. Uh, well, at least thank God, at least I survived COVID-19 and my wife survived it. I know
I've
most of my family have had it.
I'm trying to file a discrimination lawsuit because I was trying to get off for that 2 weeks there paid, and I never was able to track it, even though I was around everybody who got it at work. I was
Yeah,
around them and constantly in contact. I was even in physical contact with them. I still didn't get it, so I'm filing a discrimination lawsuit because I did not get my two weeks paid off for having it.
they didn't give you any sick pay, Gorilla.
I didn't get sick.
I understand, but you
We
should.
shut down for our one of the guys up in the one of the owner's sons there. He got it, and we took we were sanitizing everything for a while, and we're working half staffed shifts, and
Yeah.
that half staffed half shifts. So and I got stuck on the afternoon shift. Fuck
Yeah.
you,
But you know what
supervisor on
they?
that one. But
Yeah.
then then one of the owner's sons got sick, and along with three other people.
Yeah.
Then so we were gone for like 3 weeks. They shut down for 3 weeks. Then we came back. We didn't sanitize anything after that.
Wow. Well, you should have received some kind of vacation pay or com, compensatory. Yeah. Some kind of compensatory
Then
payment.
I got that. Well, I got screwed over on our what was it? Our vital worker or our essential workers pay. I got fucked over on that. I got fucked
Damn.
over on unemployment. Yeah, all these people on unemployment got extra $600. See what they should have done is when you're if if you say you weren't an essential worker, you had to stay at home and file unemployment. No, you don't get that extra $600. You get the same amount as what your last paycheck was. That's what your
Right.
that's what your pay should have been. And the people who were considered essential workers and all that, and had to stay and work on the front lines there, like I did, I
Yeah.
was considered an essential worker because we're part of the transportation industry. We should have gotten
Yeah.
that extra $600 a week for risking our health.
Oh, I agree. I'm surprised you didn't. I'm really surprised.
What little risk there was.
Hey, come on! I'll
Well,
put some
They-
dramatization on this.
yeah. But where I work, one, they held the governor up to say, we're staying open. If not, you're not getting any re-election money.
Yeah, but weren't you considered essential because of your food and drink?
After, at
Yeah.
first, the production plants, food production,
did
didn't
you
qualify for that.
did you Germ?
It was
Did you
just
ever
going
go?
to cover groceries and restaurants. Then the company came in and says, we would really like to stay open. And I'm sure you'd really like a couple $1,000,000 that we usually give you for your reelection. So we're going to stay open.
Yeah. No, but I mean, did you ever have to go through this COVID-19 yourself, Resolute? I don't know if you ever told us or not.
I did get sick, but I have more health problems than pretty much I should. I basically have no immune system.
Oh, that sucks.
If I had less of an
Dangerously
immune
sucks.
system, I'd have to live in a bubble.
Oh crap, man, that's terrible. Yeah, would it be the?
Hey,
Sorry.
hey, we can do deja vu here. Have Germ watch Bubble Boy.
Oh yeah, with John Travolta. Oh yeah, 1975.
Yeah, and Pop says he didn't get the coof because he never got the Fauci ouchie.
Oh, you never got jabbed. Okay,
Oh,
well, be thankful
I,
because I've been stabbed. Well, my wife and
yeah,
I should say we've been
yeah.
stabbed. What, 5 times each?
Well, I
So,
was trying to avoid that word, but
Yeah.
well,
because the
being
censors,
stabbed by a
the,
needle is, yeah.
yeah, well, the censors
And
pick up on that word, and
Oh,
they're still.
sorry.
I'm not sure what the rules are on the coof.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
The
Well,
only
a
person in
needle
my
jab,
family
whatever.
not to get sick was the only one who actually got the shot.
Really? Wow.
He ended up in the hospital with complications from that shot.
Wow. Yeah, that's not good. Well, some people react to. Oh, I know that one of my nephews or nieces, uh, had to get a required shot, and then they caught the cold again. They caught it again, though it wasn't as uh, you know drawn out as previously when they had it. So, you know, it made it look like it was a 24-hour flu, but actually lasted about 72 hours, and then she got better after that. So, but that was after she had one of those shots done. So it affects people in a different
Yeah,
ways.
that,
Yeah,
that's how all viruses work.
yeah,
They'll never affect the same two different people the same way.
yeah. That's right.
All right, I'll be back here in a couple. I gotta go. I'll be back here in a couple minutes.
Okay, sir.
Right?
Well, so we got to see Scream Queens from 2015 and 16. Jamie Lee Curtis playing the dean of a college with women and boys that are nuts.
Yeah. Do you think she's still involved in any more TV shows?
I think she's
Uh,
retired.
yeah, no,
She.
she's retired now.
Oh, she.
Yeah,
Oh, so the last movie she did was Everything Everywhere All at Once.
I
yeah,
believe
right.
the last thing she did was that
No, the Halloween
Halloween
one.
one. Yeah,
Halloween
that last
kills.
Halloween.
Halloween kills. That
Oh,
last one.
so that was her first movie, and then that now that's her last one too, huh?
Yes. Yeah, she retired after she did the final Halloween movie. Where they carry his body and put it in
Oh, that
the
sucks.
mulch. Yeah, in the mulcher.
I
Well,
was
What do
kind
people
they
of
get
call
old.
it?
I was kind of hoping she would continue on to 2023.
No, no, Daniel. She's done. She said that was the last. She's done with the franchise.
Hmm.
She's done with acting.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like I was hoping she would do more things like in 2023. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a shame, but it's okay. We know, like you said, Daniel. We know where stories road. So. Oh, okay. Pop says Jamie Lee Curtis is not retired. Oh,
Oh, she's
that's good
not?
news, Pop. Oh, that's what Pop
Good news?
says. Yeah, I
I
trust
guess
him.
she changed her mind.
I guess so. Some people are trying to come up with an idea of having some sort of prequel to the actual Halloween in 1978. They're trying to create a movie that would explain after he was first born Michael, and I don't know.
Got nothing for damn Halloween.
Yeah.
It was
Well,
a
I don't
bad
think.
franchise to begin with, and there's no way it should have so many spin-offs.
Yeah, it really shouldn't. I agree, but I really enjoyed. I enjoyed the ones that were tied to it rather
Yeah,
than.
she put a Lametta for sensitive skin for you. Yeah, I'm just talking to my mom, my dad. But
Oh, hi, mom.
yeah, I don't know. Like, are you sure you are gonna do a prequel? Like, no, you shouldn't explain why Michael is the way he is. Leave it a mystery. If you leave it a mystery, people keep on coming back.
Well, that's like I said. That's just rumors
Well,
I heard,
judging from that
Daniel.
last movie, no, they're not coming back anymore.
Why do people like, for example, why do people like Michael Myers or Michael Keaton's
No,
Batman? Because they're a mystery. We don't know anything about them. That's why.
I think we
Mystery
know quite a
sells.
bit at this point.
Yeah. All right, I'm back. Which one of you assholes got the stream taken down?
I
You
didn't.
beat me to the punch, Gorilla. I was
You
just
know what
about
they
to
should
go on a
do?
huge rant against the government and call Joe Biden all types of homosexual slurs, but you got back too fast.
Yeah, I had to move my car because it's technically illegally parked.
You know what they should do?
Yeah, you got
They
way back
should.
too fast.
They shouldn't do a prequel. They shouldn't do a prequel. They should
I love this.
remember. We still have the Thorn timeline. Remember the Thorn timeline?
Yes, we still have that.
Yeah. Yeah, well, he's still alive in the Thorn timeline. Let's just continue on from there.
Yeah, but
That
I never saw For Love and Thunder, and I heard it was bad, like really bad.
what? No, it wasn't Thor: Love and Thunder. I'm talking about
Which one are you talking about?
what?
Or which one are you talking about, Daniel?
No, I'm talking about okay. Like Halloween 4, 5, and 6. That was the Thorn time.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, like Halloween 4, 5, and 6. That was a Thorn. That was called the Thorn timeline
The Thorn time, okay.
because it talked about the cult of Thorn, and the cult of Thorn was controlling Michael Myers, and they were responsible for the way
Yeah,
he is.
yeah, okay. Something like
We
that,
don't.
yeah.
Yeah, they just can continue on after 6.
Well, now that Michael Myers is dead, I mean, there's no way he comes. There's no way even his spirit comes back from how he got mulched or torn apart.
No,
So
he's
you
dead.
know,
Michael Myers is
I don't.
dead. He definitely is dead.
I think
But
Halloween is officially dead.
oh,
Gotta
no,
move on.
he's dead. But he's not dead in the Thorn timeline.
Hey, the franchise is dead.
Yeah.
The character,
Yeah, the franchise itself
you
is
can
dead.
spin it. The franchise is dead.
Yeah,
There is no more blood to get out of that stone.
but that's interesting that Pop says that she's not retired. So I'm curious, what kind of movie would accept an older Jamie Lee Curtis if Halloween's gone? You know, I don't think there's anything else they could bring her back and do.
No, 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 no,
Am
no,
I? Am
no.
I?
Jim,
Yeah,
Laurie Strode. Laurie Strode is like what you haven't seen Halloween 4, 5, and 6.
I've seen all of them. I've seen
Okay, so yeah,
every single
yeah.
Halloween film that came out. Yeah.
Remember in Halloween 4 when they showed Jamie Lloyd in the 80s, right? She was looking at a
Uh-huh.
picture of her mom, and then we
Yeah.
found out that Laurie Strode died in a car accident. Well, she's dead in the Thorn timeline. She's dead. She died in a car accident.
Okay.
So they can just continue on after number 6.
Okay. Sure they could, but I don't think they will.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No. No. Oh yeah, that's right. She won the Academy Award for that one movie. The same one that the short round guy won for best supporting actor. Yeah, she's not going anywhere. Yeah. Thanks, Pop, for reminding me about that. Yeah. And Jamie Lee is Curtis is still a great actress, and
Yeah, she
she'll
never really
always
was a
be.
great
Yeah.
actress.
Yeah, she's a great actress.
Hey, well, she's great compared to what we have
She'll
going on
always
today.
be
The
associated with the
cardboard
Halloween
cutout's
franchise.
Yeah,
great
that's a great
compared
name,
to what we
Pop.
got today.
Curator.
Oh,
The Academy Award doesn't
10,000%,
really make
dude.
you talented or get you work.
Yeah, so. Oh.
But what an Academy Award does is it makes you recognized, as a fine actor or actress.
It's
You
a
know, you're
popularity
recognized.
contest.
It's a
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a high form of a popularity contest, though. It's just
That
like the
doesn't
Grammys. The Grammys
necessarily
is the same damn
translate
thing.
into making money.
Yeah. Well, it's like I said, the Grammys are the same damn thing. They're supposed to say that that's the highest form of, male or female, singers, artists, whatever. And I'm like, well, the Academy Awards do the same thing as the Grammys do, and the Emmys. You know, you're just pointing out who's a good actor or actress in TV and whatever. So you do the Emmys, the Golden Globes, all that crap. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just an oversized, popularity contest. Yeah, it is. Back in the day, though, it used to mean something. Now it means crap.
It
So
didn't even mean anything back then.
Oh,
It's
I
sort
think
of
it did. I think it did.
the
Sure.
approach I take to all of this award BS is I take the Scott Hall approach. Are you gonna pay me more money for this? No? Fuck you.
Yeah, right.
They give you stuff like that instead of giving you more money. Here's something to stroke the ego. I'm gonna pay you the same thing I did last time for this next thing.
Hey,
Yeah,
Germ.
maybe they'll stroke something else.
Hey, Germ, I love you, but are you always this cynical? Just curious.
Oh, it's not cynical, it's reality.
Hey,
No,
there's a reason
it's
why,
cynical reality is what
there's
it
a
is.
reason why he gets shit thrown at him every day.
Oh, no, that can't be true.
I
I
hang
have
out
to
with
think.
a primate. Primates
Hang out with
throw
a
shit.
primate? oh, oh, no.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm not always a pussycat. I have claws. This thing can
Nah,
turn deadly and tear people's throats in
Oh,
half.
come on! You're complimenting this show.
yeah. Hey, I'm lucky. The primate wears sunglasses and is drinking a coconut drink, so his aim's sort of off.
Oh, here, just a sec. Here, just a sec. There we go.
That's okay. Cats like black cats are supposed to be able to look into your soul. So I can see through both of you and Daniel too. Just kidding.
Yeah, mine looked into a soul there, then all of a sudden it started hissing and going. Rear!
Oh my god. Yeah, that's so funny.
Yeah.
That's funny. Hey
Oh.
Pop, are we I was just gonna ask Pop, are we gonna still be to help you out? You still need some assistance, correct? I was just checking. We still got the prayers going for you nonstop. Those are 24/7. So you got us. You're on your prayer. You're on our prayers list constantly, like every single day. So trying to make sure that you get by okay. Get better.
Yeah. Oh.
I mean, we are still helping him on donations. Is that correct?
Yeah, if we can.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Pop.
I believe it's still his Gifts and Go is still active.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry, Pop. What I was trying to say was that we're still helping you, and we got the prayers things going. I hope you heard that.
Actually, I don't think I've actually checked that Gifts and Go since the 4th.
And he says thanks. No, you're welcome. Pop.
Yeah.
You're worth it.
Yeah, not a problem.
Yeah, he's always been there for us. I know, and I can't thank him enough. For Pop doing so much that he's done for all of us. I think we lost Jill earlier, didn't we? I think Jill had to go and do something. I haven't seen her
I
in a
think
while.
so.
That's why I was curious. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. What time is it, dudes?
It's almost 10 o'clock.
Oh, okay, that's right. You're in Minnesota. Oh, okay. It says the fund is pretty much dead. People stopped
It's
donating.
10:45 here.
I've got 10:45 also. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you're near Fergus, so yeah, we know where Fergus is, Ontario. I'm sorry to hear that, Pop. Well, we'll continue praying and sending your prayers, love, support. Hope everything turns out much better. At least you got out of California. That was your first major step, and that's a a step in the right direction. You got out of that madhouse that was back there, and now you're in a nice, quiet, you know, little town there. Lots of nice people, and you know, hopefully things get better. Yeah, I know. You're right. It's we feel lucky for you. I know you feel lucky, but we feel lucky for you, my friend. You have to take that train if you get a chance. Take that railway from the town that goes up to the Grand Canyon. If you get a chance to ride that rail, it's a really nice train. It might be worth a little bit, but it's worth it just for the trip up there and back. Ah, so what else have we got going on, gentlemen?
Yeah, he says he's not complaining. He's looking for what I got. Yeah, but left one problem for another. Now that the new roommate wants money, I don't have an income. That's why I left Cal. Oh, shoot.
Yeah, shoot. Well, we gotta do something. Hey, Pop, have you tried to set up a GoFundMe page?
That's
Maybe
what we
we
That's
can.
what
had.
the Give Send Go is.
Oh, that's what the go. That right. GoFundMe. Sorry.
Yeah. GoFundMe would probably shut them down
Right.
because they're assholes like that.
Yeah, they are. Unfortunately. What else can we? What else can be done to help Pop? That I
One of us could hit Mega Millions. That's pretty much the
can't.
easiest and unfortunately
I'm
the
sorry to say, I'm at a loss.
most
We're
possible.
doing all we can, and
We just gotta.
oh, the emergency benefits card. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's the emergency benefits card, the EBT card.
Oh,
Yeah, I had to use one when I was unemployed. I was out of work for like 2.5 years, and I had to use an EBT card. Those things are a pain, but at least they keep you fed, I guess.
Yeah, they're pretty simple to navigate once you get used to it.
Yeah,
yeah.
when you get
Food
through the benefit.
stamps.
Yes.
Yeah, I have to manage my brothers, so it just they don't allow you to manage it online, so you have to do it over the phone. But once you get everything set and it it's not too difficult to adapt to.
Yeah, I'm not sure why you wouldn't qualify for the cash assistance, Bob. But I think maybe, and this is just a maybe, okay? Because in my situation, I was making decent money before I lost my job, and this was back in early 2002, I believe it was. Yeah, to almost 2004. So, like I said, I was almost out. I was out of work for almost 2.5 years, and and they said that the amount I was making at the time, so I was working for a resort, so I was a night auditor and front desk person, and the amount of money I was making at the time in Arizona, uh, they forbade me any cash assistance. They said the only way I'd be able to make it, even with medical or with medicine, was to go through the EBT. Yeah, and you have to have a child dependent. Yeah, that's true. I didn't have any kids myself. It was just me. I was trying to support myself. That's all I was doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should come up to Wish we could have gotten you into Minnesota. You wouldn't need the child dependent there.
No, you wouldn't need it. That's true.
Hell, they don't even check to see if they don't even check to see if you're doing what they say that's required on your unemployment here in Minnesota. Because I know a guy who said he filled out applications at all these different places and they didn't even bother checking. Hell, we had a guy there. They never even bothered checking his time card to make sure he was getting off work when he said he was getting off work when he was in jail. He'd get off at 7:30. He'd sit in the parking lot until 10:30 because he had to be back at the jail at 11. They just gave him an ankle monitor. He was still on the premise, but he
Oh,
wasn't
that's
clocked
good.
in.
Um, what other options, Pop, have they said to you, or what's available to you now that you're moved there?
Can you get rent assistance?
Well, I hope so. I think he could. I think he could get some rental assistance. He'd have to put it as part of the benefits too, uh, because of the medication he has to take as well. There are joint packages that you can ask for or check options on to see what you can get. But don't forget that you have a caretaker. If you want, you can let them know that your friend is a caretaker to help you. They can help you along that route. Along that route.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
since you're over 60 and you have definitely have the paperwork to submit for SSI and just your regular Social Security.
Oh, okay. So he says he's already checked. He's qualifying for the EBT and food stamps, and then he said he's going to give them to you. Oh, okay, for rent. Well, that'd be helpful. But you got to make sure you eat yourself too, Bob. You can't be left without eating. Bob says I'm not over 60.
No,
Thank God.
he's only like 54, I think, somewhere around
Yeah,
there.
Okay.
yeah. Well, I know he's.
That may
I
make
know.
it a little. So Social Security wouldn't apply, but you should still be able to at least file for the SSI, considering your health condition.
Yes. At the very least, emergency assistance, because you have no access, like you said, other than an urgent care facility, and that's not going to do a whole lot. So, yeah, I have to wait years to get qualified. I'll be gone by then. Well, I hope not, Pop. I hope you're not gone by then.
Don't apply through the state. Apply directly through federal programs.
Yeah, go through the Federal Reserve. There are offices that will be able to help you through federal funding. Just got to find those offices to go to. I don't think I qualify for getting a caregiver. Well, give it a shot. Check with your federal and probably even your state worker, a disability worker, and see if
Yeah,
you guys think I haven't tried that.
yeah.
No, no, we're not
Yeah,
saying you haven't tried
they
that, Bob. I'm just saying.
We're just
if they denied you, there's pro bono lawyer options. Some of them will make a deal that they'll take a chunk of the back pay,
yeah,
but
yeah. We're just
getting a lawyer makes it 100% easier.
we're just throwing ideas out there. We're not sure what's all been. We're just talking it over. That's all.
Yeah, we're just throwing suggestions out there, Prob.
I'm not
So
too
maybe,
familiar with this stuff because I haven't had to go through it.
well, I've only, like I said, I only went through a period where I was out of work, and I went through the same thing that Pop was going through with the EBT. but I also couldn't qualify for cash assistance because the state said to me, "You made too much money when you lost your job." So they think that while you're out of work, because I had medical condition, I was going through mental problems. So because of that, they said, "Well, you know, we think your mental problems are bogus, and the only reason you're out of work is you just can't find anything." Well, I had a legitimate condition. I won't say what it is or what it was, but I had a legitimate condition and I suffered, and so I had to, you know, I told him, look, I can't make this money back until I get over this problem, this condition I have, and until I get through my therapist and until I get things done. So, you know, they, I guess like, state people are they don't like bleeding hearts. You know, federal, they'll take care of you. I know that's what that is. Yeah, if he becomes my carrier, he will take everything. Yeah, I know, but that's
Well,
your ultimate decision. You got to make, Pop. So, and if you trust him, that's the thing too. You got to ultimately trust him. I know, because he got you there, which is great. He got you to a better place, but now you've got to be able to make some really hard decisions. We're praying for you that you make great decisions and be able to get out, get out from under it. You know, well, now that's crazy. He wants him to pay an $800 monthly lease. That's crazy, dude. Same as you were paying. Wow, can't legally take everything when he knows I'm stuck. That's true. Oh man, that's. Well, I don't know what else to say, Pop. But we're doing our best. We're trying to get you the right help you need and the assistance you need, and you know, just based on what we've gone through. You know, uh, I mean, for my situation where I'm at now with Suzanne, I feel very blessed. I left it in God's hands, and well, He took care of me. He got me to a better place. I was in a real bad place when I was living back there in Arizona. My rent would have doubled or even tripled what I was living in. It's just, the whole thing has gotten bad, and that's in Scottsdale, which is supposed to be a lot richer suburb than Phoenix is. It's crazy. Well, we want to do things for you, Bob, if we can. I know you're being real. I know. It's all right, man.
well, Pop, you always got my ear if you ever need to talk.
And you got
Oh,
mine too. Yep, you've got up both our ears, and Daniel's too, and Germ, and
yeah.
LGG, and anyone you want to talk to in private. You've got our ear. We listen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there are ways you can prevent him from getting your disability back pay. He can only take. Excuse me. If he's your leasee, he can only take what you're able to afford to give. Especially in the case that you're in disability right now, he can't even take that. So he's gonna have to accept maybe a small payment per month. You know, whatever you guys agree on. But he can't take your disability back pay. No, not unless you allow him to. I know there's a law in Arizona about that. So when it comes to your disability payments, and you start getting them, you don't have to give them to the landlord or the leasee. You can only give what you can afford. So yes, a lease is legally binding. Yes, but it can only apply to what you can afford. Because if you have payments that allow you to live and you have to be able to live comfortably, he can't take those away. like Germ said, you can get a pro bono lawyer or someone to help you in that regard, and they can protect your disability payments that are given to you. I know there are rules because I, you know, I when I first got my first apartment lease after I was out of work, I made sure that I told them, okay, this is how much I can afford and how much I know what I'm going to be making from my work, and then I've got to take medication. I got to do all this other stuff, and I cannot let you take that from me. And they can't. It's legally bound that you're held to that. That's how you survive. They can't take that. But like I said, go to the, like German I said, go and Gorilla, go through some federal programs and see what you can do with that. Oh no, you don't need to give disability money to a lawyer. Well, a pro bono will work with you on that. They will.
And most of them will make a deal with you about when you get the back pay, they get a percentage of it.
Yeah. Well, it's not a big percentage, is it, German? I don't know what the current rate of the percentages that they get, but
It really depends on the lawyer. When my mother did the same thing, this was maybe 2010, 2012, they took a third of it.
okay. So like
But
30%.
that was off of, I think, a year or a year and a half of back pay because she had tried several times to file and they rejected it. And when she went through the lawyer and made the deal, it got handled inside of a month.
Yeah, Pop says that in his case, he says the pro bono means they take it out of his disability and it's a lose lose situation. I'm sorry to hear that, Pop. I really am. I know you're being real about this. I know that you've examined all your options, but now you got to keep trying the best you can, my friend. Like you said, when you were back in California, you were in a worse situation. So thankfully, you've made it, to where I think you'll be able to find the assistance and help you need rather than the situation you were back there, in that hellhole. So I know you'll find something. Just do the best you can. We know you're doing what you can.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh,
There
by the
are
way,
some, yeah,
Mikey, did you get
yeah.
the link? Did you get the link for the streaming service? I gave you Loki, the show Loki.
Did I? Well, where'd you put it?
I think I
In it?
gave it to you on your last video in the comment section.
Oh, in the comments. Oh, okay. I'll look for it. Yeah, Loki. Yeah. Yeah, I'll look for it, sir. Um, yeah. Pop says that's what programmer means. That's not my situation. Yeah. No, no. We get it, Pop. We do. I know. I mean, we know. We know you're being real, and like we said, we're just trying to help out. Trying to give ideas. Who knows? We might touch on something you might not have considered yet. You know, something might come up. I've been thinking on myself. Myself. I'm thinking of ways to you know, to help. Not just your situation, but ours up here too, to make it a little bit better. So, but we're doing okay. It's which is fine.
Yeah.
They haven't changed a lot of benefit situations there in Arizona, or at least during the time I lived there, and I was there almost my entire life. So you know, there are some things they've changed, but not everything. So there is hope. Okay, that's what I'm saying to you, Pop. There is hope. Just gotta find it. Just gotta find what you can.
Yeah. All right, we just hit the 3 hour mark.
Uh, you feel like shutting down, Gorilla, or
Well, I still got to shower. Get,
no?
and my kids getting dropped off here
Okay.
because it's because some assholes apparently can't show up for work. So I gotta get him all off to bed. I gotta shower still. So
Yeah.
let's start wrapping up here. Thank you, Pop Culture Curator, for coming. I hope things look up for you here pretty soon. Um, Monday nights is Lost in Space reviews. Then on Tuesdays at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time is horror sci-fi reviews. Then at 9 o'clock Central Standard Time on Wednesdays, we do Gilligan's Island reviews there. Thank you, Lemon Pie, for coming. Thank you, Indie Tiger Review, for coming. He's been doing reviews on the new Star Trek Strange New Worlds there, and he also has some very interesting theories there. So make sure to check those videos out there on Indie Tiger's Sci-Fi Reviews. Thank you, Anti-Derivative Chill, for coming. She's doing a mimic tea on the Mirror Universe episodes of Star Trek tomorrow. I'm not sure if it's a watch party or just a discussion. And Tuesdays is their TOS reviews. There, always a lot of fun. Thank you, Words of Pictures, for coming. Dennis Eden has a gaming channel there. That's all one word. And he does a lot of gaming there. Thank you, LDG, hashtag free the net, for coming. He's been streaming a lot lately, but if you ever need some IT help or a place to hang out, there's always freethenet.org/underground. Always a lot of fun when I go back there. Thank you, Jim's Landscaping LLC, #1 Commodore Productions. He has puppy videos and some cool model videos there on his channel. So make sure to check that out. And everybody else who's on the panel. So we'll start with you, Mikey.
Okay. Well, first of all, my next stream is going to come at the end of this month, just after July 30th. I'm probably going to run it on August the 1st. We're going to go see a horror film at the end of the month called Talk to Me. It's about a haunted hand that it's some kind of ritual that these kids are doing, and then it gets out of hand. And so, it's probably one of those B movie horror, jump scares, couple things. But that'll be my next stream. That'll come up pretty soon. You guys can always catch me on Jet Nerdy on Saturday nights with John DeMarco. And
I think he's trying. It's roboting, Mikey. I think he's trying to say
it. 9 p.m. Eastern. Sometimes.
Andy's gone.
Okay.
The last thing he's going to mention was Question of Trek at
Sorry.
4 p.m.s on Sunday.
All right, Daniel, what do you got going on?
Yeah, usually it is.
No, nothing much.
So make sure to subscribe to Daniel's Hot Topics. It's spelled just the way here that it is on the panel here. So he has a few videos on there. Jerm, what do you got going on?
Saturday we'll have Phantom 2040 on Saturday morning cartoons, 8 a.m. Pacific time, and something else eventually.
So that's 11. Yeah, that's 11 Eastern, right? 11 a.m.
Yeah.
That's Saturday. Okay.
12 hours from or 24 or 48 hours from now. Oh wait, 36 hours. 36 hours. All right. As for me, no Walton's review tomorrow or Babylon 5 on Saturday because I'm gonna be 200 miles away, up at my parents' place, and I should be back on time on Sunday. I was hoping to get a chance to fish the Mississippi, but my sister wants to carpool, and she said hell no to that. So I won't be fishing the Mississippi on Sunday. So,
darn.
But
you can go ahead and do that. Carpool. Take your car and say, "Tough luck. We're stopping
Yeah.
for 2 hours to fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should have brought your own car.
You can, you know what, Gorilla, you could probably even just, if you want to just take a full break, just take the full 3 days and you can run the Western Front another Sunday. That's fine.
Then that screws up the whole schedule.
Ah, it doesn't screw up anything. Come on, you want to fish the Mississippi? Do it, dude. Seriously.
Yeah.
How often can you say that you fished the mighty Mississippi? It's not often.
Whenever I go up to my parents.
Well, there you
Hey,
go.
go ahead
Well,
and fish the Mississippi and let the catch right up front with you and put your sister in back with the luggage.
Well, you know how I can tell who loves you more, your dog or your wife?
Uh-huh.
You throw them in the trunk for an hour, then when you open, then see who's happy to see you when you open back up.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but otherwise,
okay.
all quiet on the Western Front on Sunday. I'll have a bunch more shorts coming out here. There,
Yeah, I like standard shorts. I,
Yeah.
I like that July 4th one. That was cool. Those cars were pretty old, man. I
Yeah.
haven't seen those things in
Oh, if you want a good laugh,
showed me one that was like the 30s.
yeah, if you want a good laugh, my second to last one I made today.
Oh, okay.
Germ commented on that, and I already did.
Yeah.
I already did, Daniel.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Yeah, not a problem. Yeah, so then otherwise we're starting Justified next Wednesday. So with
Okay.
that, I'm gonna end it. You guys have a good night. Remember to be a gorilla.